Hello. I'm 3 minutes early. How about that? I almost said good morning, and it's 2 o'clock in the afternoon. Welcome to episode 2 of the Etsy Hop. I think here in a couple of minutes, Maddie's going to drive everyone over from her place. Hey, Nicole, how are you? What is happening? Here they come. It doesn't feel like Monday, but it is. It's Monday. Yay, and who do we have today? Today we will have, oh, here they come. We will have Art in the City Kay. Hi, Candy. And hi, Kay. We're going to have Julie from the Old Design Shop, lovely Malia, Christy Biddleston from Meta Studio. There's Kay, Art in the City. Peggy Pitty will be at work, but she mailed me a big box of stuff from her shop for me to keep to show you guys, and I'll share her shop. And then we'll also have Rosemary Morris from the Rusty Peacock. Hi, Anita. How are you? Anita lives, I can't remember. I want to say in the Netherlands. Anita, tell me where you live again. And thanks for coming, you guys. Last week was fun, and I think we did okay for our first go around. Hey, Curly, Miss Gigi. Yes, Netherlands, I thought so. And packages take forever to get from me to Anita. Forever and ever and ever and ever. And possibly ever. Yeah. So I'm just going to chat for a couple of minutes and then I will get started. And so every Monday, I'm just going to, when we do this, the first half an hour, I'm just going to give you the update of my Etsy shop, what's new in there, and of course, share the links like I'm going to do for everybody else. Hey, Roy. Hey, Nana. Whoop, here comes the bus. The bus is unloading. Thanks, Maddie. Hey, Jersey. Yeah, chill time. Meet some new friends. That was my main reason. Well, because on YouTube, the reason I decided to do this, because on YouTube now, we can't, when we're in chat and we see somebody new and we want to go check out their channel, we can't click go to channel anymore. And there's so many of you that come to my live sales or live streams or leave comments, and I don't know if you have hi Peggy, I don't know if you have a YouTube or an Etsy or a website or what have you. So I thought this would be a fun way for us to meet new friends, have everyone share their things, and everybody can come on with their own comfort level, whether you just want to be in chat, whether you want your voice to be on or your face or just show your table, whatever you want to do. So if you're interested in doing this, my info is down below, along with the info I need from you. Just shoot me an email. And let's see who just came in. Peggy is here. Christy is here, looking in lunch. Oh, good. Got the errands done. Hey, Roy. Hey, Brooke. How's that squirrel? Where's my rabbit card? I was going to have it ready for you. I don't know what I did with it. Oh, goodness. All right, so it is 2 straight up. So I'll give you my spiel. How about that? And then after me is going to be our buddy Julie from the Old Design Shop. All right. Hi, KK. You're lurking. Great. You can just lurk away. So let's see. What is new in my Etsy shop? 2 new journals. And I'm not going to flip through them now. I did many flip throughs yesterday. The squirrel's yelling at a tree. Perfect. Okay, Malia, you go, girl. Oh, there's the mailman. So these are both in the shop. This one's called Blessings because that was the name of the DigiKit I used for it. And then this is just a blue. This is one of the Zuri molds. So that's a resin piece under that fabric. So that's what that one is. All right. So those two journals are in the shop. And my entire shop is on sale until midnight tonight. Only for you guys. Everything is on sale. So I'm going to quick show you a couple of things, and then we're going to jump on over and I will share my screen and show you my shop. Oh, cool, Nana. There are only 2 bundles left of the linen and lace. There's the small one, and it's 11 pieces. And it's all vintage. All. And there's all different. I got to get on the right screen so I can see if I'm even. Yeah, there we go. So there's a small one and then a large. And how many pieces does this have? Oh, I lost my note. This one has a lot. It's got this large linen in the back. Hi, Angela. Look at that one. Another large linen, some lace, a hanky. This looks like I don't know what that is. It's square. Doilies, and then about 6 different laces in the front. All right, so there's those. There are also bookbinding kits. Again, everything in my Etsy shop's on sale. I guess I could give you guys the link while I'm yammering on. One moment. Enter. There we go. Okay, there's the link. And in the bookbinding kit, you will get 4 spools. See, I'm reading this. 4 spools of wax linen. 1, 2, 3, 4. 2 bone folders, a small and a large, a ruler, binder clips, tiny scissors. You get 6 straight bookbinding needles, 6 curved bookbinding needles, and all with a wooden handle. And then there's a thimble and a couple of needle threaders in there. All right, so that's what's in the bookbinding kits. Let me make sure I'm not missing anything. Okay, Brooke, will do. Still haven't worked out being able to read chat. It's almost there. Hey, Mitz. Nana, if you hover over like where you see my hands and table on the screen, there's 4 little boxes down below. Make sure, make sure that if you hover over the second box from the right, left. Third box, 1, 2, third box. Make sure it's in default mode. All right, so there's those. There's a couple of the bookbinding miter tools left. And then 2 more things to show you, and then we'll go over to the Etsy shop. All right, and then there is this paper pad, and there's 25 different pieces of paper, and there's 2 of each. All right, so I've got it turned this way so you guys can see it, the whole page. So again, 2 of each, so you're going to get 50 sheets. I dig these cameras. And this is paper, not cardstock. Typing, and then Nicole's going, oh. So you're going to see 1 because I'm taking 2 together. Look at these corks. Hey, Laura, long time no see. How are you, girl? And as soon as I show you this and one more thing, then we'll go look at the sale prices in my Etsy shop, and you guys can see how much everything is. I'm making a book cover out of this. 100%. Good. I'm glad you stopped over. Some grungy letters, some music, some locks, some rusty locks, suitcases, and some letters, and the old phone, and that's the last page. All right, so that's a 50 pages there. And then this is new, and I believe it's 65 pieces. 65 piece flashcard set. And here's what's going to come in here. One vintage bingo card. Oh, I have notes. One vintage bingo card. You're going to get 5 of these bird cards, and on the front is pictures, and on the back it tells all about them. All right, so you're going to get 5 of those. You're going to get 2 library catalog cards. It is, I know, right? This kind that has the black and red, and then the large that's got numbers stamped on it. I think some of them have something on the back. All right, and then let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4. There's 5 of this flashcard with the notch. You're going to get 1 word card, 6 of this. Those are double-sided. These are multiplication. There's 14 of those. These are really thick. Hi, Eileen. You're going to get 15 flinch cards, and it's numbers 1 through 15. So you'll get all the numbers. All right. 15 of those. And then you're going to get 10 of these small music cards, and they're all different colors. Orange, blue, green, red. And then these multiplication, you're going to get 8 of these. Hi, Kim. And then my favorite of the whole bundle is these giant. These are 14 by, they're giant. I love them. 14 by 7 1/4. These are copyright 1977, so you can't copy them. But look how fun these are, right? So that's one big giant bundle that I put in the Etsy shop. All right, let's go to the Etsy shop, shall we? And let's see if I can. Hopefully I can still watch chat and do this. We'll see. We'll see. Here we go. What do I want to share? That, this, that, that. Okay. Can you guys see my Etsy shop? Make sure I'm... Somebody tell me yes or no in my screen sharing mode if you can see my... Yeah, that's what I'm going to do, Brooke. I'm going to be gelling on some flashcards for sure. I guess I could pull YouTube up on my phone. Uh-oh, what Twilight Zone? No, are you in the Twilight Zone? Can you see my shop? Brooke, don't play with me. Nobody's typing. What's happening? Hello, hello. Can somebody please tell me what's going? Can you guys hear me? What's happening? No shop. Okay, hold on. Hold on. Do over. I want to share this. Share. Okay, how about now? Now can you see my Etsy shop? Thanks, Brooke. Yes, I have one yes. All right. There we go. Okay, now we're cooking with fire. Okay, so again, my entire Etsy shop is on sale. Journals, junk journal supplies, digis, and here's why I am upset. For those of you that have been buying or have seen those repurposed bags I've been selling, my order was supposed to be delivered today, and I just got a notification that it won't be here till tomorrow, but I've gone ahead and put them in the shop and put them on sale for you guys. So if you see something you like, so let's get to it. All right. So here we go. There's the two journals. They're in there. And then we'll start. Everybody liked the key fobs. So I got them in 6 colors. And let's see if I go big. So there is beige, salmon, and this is repurposed canvas. These are sage, hazel, slate, gray, and turquoise. Okay, so those are the key fobs. Those are in there. And then I got something for the men. These are leather, repurposed leather, and they're sewn on the edges right here and right here. Beer koozies. I thought those might be fun for the dudes. So those are in there. And then here's the bags. And most of them, I think, yeah, like this one, I only got one of. And I kind of want to keep that one. And then here's another. And if you need my link, it's in the description box below. Is there anybody that has it? Anybody in the room have a dress? I can come put it back in. No worries. Oh, wait, hang on. I think I can do it like this. Oh, boy. Does that go to my Etsy shop? Okay, this one's, hey, Sharon. This one's really cool. It's a backpack. It's got a handle, but it's also got, oh, sorry, Brooke. Sorry. Cool, right? So that one's a backpack. And then this one is that like small tote size, not the giant one. There's that one. And then I got 1, 2, 3, 4. There's 5 different pouches. The one that says large, this one right here, it is large. It is 12 inches wide, 6 inches tall. So that one's really big. I'm really digging this sunflower one. So there's that one. And then this one, it can be a purse or a pouch. Ooh, there we go. So it's got the long strap. You can take the strap off and just use it for a pouch. There's the back of that one. All right, so that's the bags. Here's the linens. There's 2 of those left. Here's the paper pad. There's the miter tools. There's the bookbinding kit. There's the 65-piece vintage flashcard bundle. Oh, I want to see, oh, for slow stitching, yeah. And then all the digis. All the digis. So let's see. Digis are 30% off. Junk journal supplies are 10% off. All the bags are 15% off, and including the koozies and the key fobs. Hey, Cheryl. And the journals are 10% off. And that is only until midnight tonight. Okay? Okay. So now I'm going to stop the screen share and get back to No shop. Yes. Oh, sorry. My chat's just catching up. Keeping up. All right. What else? Hi, Carrie. So, anybody have any questions? Tomorrow, when the bags come, I will go live and share them with you. Midnight Eastern Standard Time. You got it, Jersey. There's a link to my Etsy shop one more time. Hi, Amanda. Hey, Maddie. Hi, Tammy. I just showed all of the things in my shop, and you guys missed it. But I put the bags. The new bags are in the shop. They just won't be here until tomorrow. Right, Eileen? So I got new bags. I got the key fobs. I got leather beer koozies. So there's my link right above. Go check those out. My entire shop is only on sale until midnight tonight. It depends on what it is, Roy. It depends on what it is. Yes and no. Hey, Kim. I'm waiting for Laura to make curtains. All right, so let's see what else. I showed you guys all of that. Does anybody have any questions? If there is ever anyone who would like to purchase one of my journals and you would like me to hold it for you I'll hold up to 10 days. Feel free to message me on Etsy. I do not have a problem doing that at all. At all. Hey, Jean. Brooke's being the lurker today. She's just lurking. All right, let's see. I have 10 more minutes. What are we going to do for 10 minutes? I think my husband just went and got the mail. I'm pretty sure I have a package. Which one, Amanda? Which one? The butterfly or the blue? That is a Zuri mold. You got it. You got it, girl. Pretty nifty, right? Laura. Show and tell. Okay. Oh, Brooke's going to extend her coupon code. All right, hang on. I hear him coming in. Let's see if I got mail. Did I get mail? I'm sure you do. I did get mail, you guys. Yay. I can share mail while I kill my last 10 minutes. How about that? Yay. And then be sure to stick around until the end of the stream today. Yeah, I got some mail, you guys. Because I'm going to have a surprise at the end. So, just saying. All right, shall we see what I got? And Julie, are you out there? Old Design Shop, Julie, are you there? I just want to make sure she's waiting in the wings. All right, let's see. This, I'd love to see what you create. Hope you, okay. Oh, I got some. Oh, cool, Brooke. Coupon code is my name in Brooke's shop. This came from Rust Paper Scissors. Kachiri, yeah, I last night over at Maddie's, I told you like 5 times that I got it and I loved it and I don't think I can cut it up. I know you were busy. So I got Rusty, whatchamacallit. The Etsy shop is Rust Paper Scissors. Yeah, Rust Paper Scissors. This must have been a free gift. I got all kinds of rusty bits in there. All right. Okay, Julie, great. I'm just going to open this mail real quick, kill my last 9 minutes, and then... Oh, look, I got mail from Recreations by Brooke. What Brooke sent me? I forgot already. I know she told me, and then I forgot. Oh, that pretty washi. Thanks, Brooke. Oh, I like it. And I only have like 3 rolls of washi, so there's that. Thank you, thank you. All right, what's this? Oh, no worries, Kateri. Yes, I absolutely love it. Let's see. Oh, look at this packaging. And I'll have to get the shop name for you because this doesn't have the shop name on it. I was in a rusty mood. Rusty nails. Rusty spikes. I want to use these for a book spine. Hi, Deborah. Oh, cool, Deborah. All right, so I'll have to get back to you guys on the shop name for that one. What's this one? Oh, look. 100 pieces, 2 1/4 inch rusty metal stars. Exactly, Brooke. I know, but these were very, very, very reasonable. Very, very, look at those. These were very reasonable. Don't antagonize her, you guys. These came from Make Mine Country on Etsy. All right, last one. Last one. This one came from Canada. Oh. Oh. Don't be mad that I found this before you found it, Julie. Okay, first of all, just that. Yeah. Okay, so just that was enough to make me go, I need to have that in my life. Right? I know. And look, that's green. I don't know if it's coming across as green. And I don't know what it is. All kinds of numbers. Somebody's little black book, maybe. Ooh. Is what tape or metal? Oh, I got it. The Weebosh Memorial Hospital Association. Huh. VIN numbers, maybe? Well, no, I don't know. But I'm getting ready to put together some paper packs, so I'll share some of these pages with you guys. And then I will scan this and make a digi out of it. That is a cool one, right? That's tape. It's tape. But it's like strapping tape, right? And then it's worn down, so only the straps are showing through. Remember the old strapping tape? That is so neat. I'm still on, Maddie. I have 4 more minutes to kill, so I was opening my mail. Julie's up in 4 minutes. I know. Where's Rosemary? Rosemary, can you duplicate strapping tape for us, please, in your spare time? Now that the vintage tape has gone viral, Rosemary, can you work on the distressed strapping tape, please? She's gonna shoot me. Okay. Well, that was it for my mail call. So I'll throw my Etsy shop link in one more time. Everything in my shop's on sale until midnight. I will, Jean, for sure. It's going in the scan pile. There's my link to my Etsy, my Facebook group. Everybody that's on today, all their info is in the description box, okay? So if there's anybody that you want to come back later and go back to their channel and you couldn't remember, or you want to join their Facebook group, or, you know, whatever. It's all the info will be down there. I'm trying to find another kickstand. Here, I'll use that. Okay, so let me get trying to find Julie, you can go ahead and turn on your caps. I made you a moderator, so you'll be in blue. And let me get my links. Let me get my linker fluid ready. All right, so Julie has, I'm going to put her links in, and then I'm going to go to her Etsy shop. So there's the link to her Etsy. And everything is half off. Here is the link to her blog. Go check that out for sure. And just make a mental note. If you're searching for the Old Design Shop at Etsy, it is the Old Design Shop on Etsy. If you're searching for her blog, it is just www.olddesignshop.com. There's no the on the blog. And there's lots of freebies and fun images over there. And here is the link to her Instagram. Okay, so there's all Julie's links. And if you don't know Julie from the Old Design Shop, Julie, everyone, Julie. And I'll give you guys a minute. She has the best stuff. And if she doesn't have it, send her a message. She'll make it for you. She's going to shoot me for that. Oh, goodness sakes. Okay. So here we go again. So first I'm going to show her Etsy. Share screen. Share. Yeah, I'm glad you were able to come. Okay. When YouTube catches up, someone tell me if you can see the Old Design Shop, Etsy shop on my screen. See, the Old Design Shop. And I won't start scrolling until someone says, yes, we see it. You can see. Okay, yay. So she has got it broke down for us over on the side. Vintage ephemera sets, vintage images, library and flashcards, ATCs, tags, journal cards, birds, animals, bugs, botanical flowers, household miscellaneous, Harrison Fisher, book pages, paper packs. What else? Music, sea, transportation, all of it. Now, this is one of my new favorites that I have to make big. I was showing this on my video last night. I am loving these. Love it. I'm using them on everything. All right, and this is brand new. Gems of Literature, vintage quotes, sayings, mottos by famous authors. And I'm just going to pick a few to show you guys because we would be here until 2021 if we looked at everything. But one thing I want to show you guys, like this set here. So what she's done is she's given you both files where, so say you have tea stain paper and you just want to print this image on that. So she's given it to you in black and white, so it'll just print the black. But she's also given it to you if you want to print it out on a grunge paper. So see, you're going to get both files, which is super cool. And she notes that, you know, in each listing when their page is like that. Look at this French documents. This is yummy. That set also has individual PNGs. Oh, thanks, Julie. See, I didn't know that. Look at these. These are yummy. Off Brooke goes. Look, Brooke, chickens. These tags are one of my also new favorite. These grungy tags she did are to die for. And the best part about this, you see how she's given us the little burgundy circle already. So all you have to do is punch it and you don't even have to put a little circle on there. She did the work for you. What else? There's Victorian ladies, magazines. She has all kinds of flashcards. Like here's Halloween. Here's summer, lemonade, vacation, picnic. These are cool. I think I put these in that last cookbook I made. They're shabby, age, printable. They were recipe cards and she turned them into tags, see? And they've got like vintage tape on them and grunge. Aren't those cool, Kay? I know. Yes, and everything in her shop's 50% off. So go on over there and make it rain. Let me quick get her Etsy shop link one more time. Okay, there we go. Lots of things can be used for commercial use as well, just not her original designs. Yes, and if you ever have a question about can or can't I, just send her an Etsy message and she will get back to you pretty darn fast. There's recipe cards. There's flashcards that are months of the year. There's pharmacy labels. Oh, look at these shabby tags. Look at these. She's got them all grunged up and ready to go. Cool, right? All right. Is there any, let's see. Oh, and these are another one. It's all my favorite. But look at these library cards. So fun. Right? So fun. Oh, does that show that when I click off of that window? Because I told it to only share this window. Oh, I don't think I've seen these shabby chic altered ATCs. Those are pretty. What else? Here's the black and white. Oh, look at, you've got some banners and flourishes. I was looking for a banner the other day. Do you guys see that when I click it and make it big? Because I only told it to share one screen. Can somebody tell me? Nobody's typing. Everybody's shopping. Oh, I like that background too. Brooke to the front of the store. And then here is Brooke. When I click over, can you see it? Like now, can you see me clicking? See, there's the black and white version. And then here's the grungy tea coffee stained. Yes. Okay, good. Thanks. I'm still learning about this whole screen sharing bit. Okay. What's this one? Oh, I like this one too. I like them all. Isn't that gorgeous? And then there it is in the black and white version, so you can print it on whatever you want, right? All right. And there's veggies, there's days of the week. More chickens, Brooke. There's ferns on, those are ATCs. Hi, Donna. How are you? I hope you're well. There's vintage ephemera ATCs, printable black, white, red, and blue, lined graph and memorandum days of the week paper. All kinds. I mean, you just have to go over here and just go down the rabbit hole. Look at this ledger pages. Look at that handwriting. Ugh. Oh, that handwriting. If only we could write like that, huh? All right. And there's a antique music printable set. I mean, there's Alice. Look at the Alice tags, ladies. If you didn't know that Julie had Alice in Wonderland. Aren't those great? But just like any other Etsy shop, if you go right here to search and type in, like, look, if I type in Alice, you see, she's got Alice in Wonderland book pages, digis. She has the ATC cards, and then she's also got ready to go journal pages. This is my favorite. This is my absolute favorite. I love that. And she's also got them in the black and white. So if you're looking for something. So let's type in numbers and see. Oops. Well, right. I type in numbers. You see, I get all different like that. I type in grunge. Oops. Anything? Look what comes up when I type in grunge. Ta-da. It's awful quiet. Are you guys shopping? Oh, look at these. When'd you do those, Julie? I didn't see those before. Man, I have to pay more attention. And if there's ever anything you're looking for and you don't see it, hi, Safia. Like if it's something that Brooke or I have shown, because Brooke and I are both on Julie's design team, you can message me or Brooke, message Julie, but if there's something we can help you find, these are Julie's. She did these fabrics and she showed them to me, and I begged her to scan them and make printables out of them, and she did, and they're lovely. I absolutely love them because I tried to do it and I failed miserably. I know, right? I know. All the good things. What else? What do you guys want to see? Want to see birds? There's a bunch of birdies in black and white. Here's vintage images. Oh, look at the puppies. Oh, the puppies. All right. Let's see what else. Flowers, birds, ephemera. Let's look at that. Hi, Pamela. How are you? We are currently, I'm showing the Old Design Shop's Etsy shop, and she is there in chat. Look at these. Oh, I love these. French receipt from 1922. Isn't that stunning with the label stamp on it? Mm-hmm. And then here in a minute, we're going to hop on over to her blog. Oh, I have those bingo cards right there. I just printed those out. She has anything and everything you could probably imagine and more. Butterflies, dictionary pages. Okay, Brooke. Postcards. Look at these. Are those German scraps on those? They almost look like German scraps. Okay, I'm seeing things I've not ever seen before, and I know they've probably been there forever. Yep, and I'm going to show them that here in just a minute. We're going to hop on over to the blog. The printable vintage post office cards. Those are fun. Oh, that is a good idea. Okay, have a good day, Cheryl. All right, so let's go. Let's see if this is going to work. I don't know if it's going to show you the screen. I'll get there. Wait for YouTube to catch up. And then, hi, Mary Lou. Someone tell me if you see the Old Design Shop blog now. I know there's a little bit of a lag. You can see it? Okay, good. So here, right here is where you can search. Right here is where you want to put in your email address and subscribe. And she's real good about sending out emails. Yeah, I saw that. She posted this today. It's a free printable. Hang on, let me get it big. Isn't that gorgeous? So she's always got freebies up there. Let me get back. And it tells you whether it's a freebie here or it's over in the Etsy store. See, like right here in my Etsy shop, she's got stuff listed right there. Let me go back to the top, and I'm gonna type in kitchen. See if anything comes up. It does. Look, antique kitchen stoneware, vintage kitchen utensils, collage page. Look at that. So let me click on one and show you. So this is a kitchen soap Victorian card. There's the front and the back. And so you just go like that, and then right click and save image as. Right, Julie? Did I do that right? Oh, bugger. Now I got to get back. Sorry, kicked myself out. And we're back. All right, so there's home, about, and then here's the gallery. So see, if you tick on the gallery, there's everything. Everything. So that's just www.olddesignshop.com. Links are all down below. Oh, good. Thanks, Julie. I will also put it in a minute when I'm done showing this. Let's go look at sewing. I'll try to go slow. I forget I'm going fast. Sure. Yeah. And open it large, right, Julie? Not just because I've noticed on some places if you try to save a small image, it doesn't work that great. All right, we'll do this one. The Victorian embroidery design. See where it says click on image to enlarge? So click on it. So there it is. So I'm going to right click. Maybe. Right click. It won't let me. All right, hold on. Let's try that again. What's happening? Ruh-roh. Ruh-roh. My computer just freeze up. That's so weird. Oh, there it goes. Maybe. My computer is not playing nice. Please hold. Let's pick a different. It's probably, I'm sure it's just me, Julie. Don't worry. I'm sure it's just me. User error. 100% user error. Right? Let's see. Let's try this one. Click on it. Make it big. Right click. There we go. Save image as. And the name comes up, whatever she has named it, and I save it to my downloads. Hit save, and now it's there. Ta-da. I know, Roy. That's why I was like, oh, maybe I should make these 15 minutes because 30 minutes is a lot, right? I know. All right, let's see. Let's go down to the bottom of her shop. So down here, there's info about her and her about. You can leave a reply, send her a note, and she'll get back to you. What else? What else? What else? Look at those recipe cards. Yep, me too. Yep. Yeah, it's just named ODS, Old Design Shop. So whenever I'm looking for one of her things, that's all I have to do is type in ODS. Thanks, Carrie. Yeah, I know. It was just user error. Ooh, look at this. The Antique Brides book I purchased was published in 1904. Most of the pages were unused. I listed a set of 18 pages from the book in my Etsy shop a month ago. Yes, you can, Donna. You sure can. And here's something I want to really, 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 please listen to me when I say this. This is why I love Julie and her digital so much. Unlike most, and I'm not being judgy and I'm not being snarky, I'm just stating the truth here. Unlike most places where you go find digitals, I wouldn't say most, I'd say 50-50, okay? I'll make it fair. 50% of the people out there selling digitals have gone on the internet and copied those images from somewhere where there's, no copyright, they go to the Med or wherever it is that they go pull images from the internet and throw them in their Etsy shop where you could go get those for free. Julie, on the other hand, has either purchased, for example, this photograph or made like, the flashcards and that kind of stuff. Okay. So she physically owns these items. These aren't, she pulled them off a website or whatever. She physically owns these items, you guys. So if we could get into her house, I'm just saying we could have a heck of a sale. Because Julie has all the cool things. Oh, shoot. So there's an about, and there's terms and privacy policy and disclosure. And again, if you ever have any question about, hey, can I use this image in this? Just shoot her a message. She will get right back to you. All right. Julie, as soon as those borders open, I'm loading up a bus and we're all coming over to your house to shop. Just saying. Just saying. Oh, look at this one. Oh, that's cool. That Victorian window. All right, let's see. What else? What else? Julie, did I forget anything? Is it Friday? What day of the week do you usually put something up on your blog? Monday? Yeah, I am. Shh, don't tell her. Shh. We can't tell her. All right. So again, if you missed it before, the blog is just olddesignshop.com. In her Etsy, it is the Old Design Shop. Okay. So I am going to stop sharing my screen now so that I can come back and put in her links. All right, so once again, here's the blog where we just were. Okay. Here comes her Etsy shop. Friday morning. Okay, yeah. And then you can also find her on Instagram. And all the links are down below. All right, so does anybody have any questions? Anything? Speak now or forever hold your peace. I don't know. I got to make my desk prettier when it needs to be prettier when it's over here on me. Here we go. Okay. Friday mornings. She usually has something new on her blog on Friday mornings. And then you need to follow her on Instagram because that's usually the first place she tells us when she's added an image, hey, Nikki, to her Etsy shop. Sorry, Nikki, stop working. How about that? Okay, so if nobody has any questions, you're welcome, Julie. This was fun. So who is up next? Malia. Malia, are you out there? I'm going to take Julie's dress away. Waiting to see if Malia answers me. Johnny, are we allowed to make an image larger or small? Yeah, you can resize Julie's stuff. I do it all the time. At least I hope you can, because I do it all the time. Yeah, and thanks for coming, Julie. That was fun. Malia to the front of the store. There she is. There she is.
Can you hear me?
I can hear you. How are you?
Perfect. I'm good. How are you?
Wonderful. All right, let's see. I'm playing with buttons now. Hold on, because you can do this now. Big, small, big, small. Nope, that's not it. Hold on. I'm going to make you guys dizzy for a moment. Oh, we lost her. Oh, no. Did I kick her out? Malia, come back. I don't think I did it. Did I kick you out?
No, I pushed a button.
Okay, perfect.
I was going to move my phone and I hit the back button.
Better you than me. Look, I love this now that you can rearrange. All you have to do is drag. See, drag myself over. I'm big. Drag you over. You're big.
Oh, I feel dragged.
Yeah, I drug you.
You drugged me. That's nice.
And welcome to the hop.
Oh, well, thank you. It's so great to be here.
All right, I'm gonna mute, okay?
Okay.
And then I'll just you do what you're gonna do, and I'm gonna go get a glass of water, and then I will just be randomly throwing in your links, and it's all yours, okay?
Sounds good. Thank you so much.
All right, and you guys, this is Malia, and from the Chadwick Rose. If you don't know Malia, everybody, Malia.
Hello, all of you beautiful people. I just want to show you some of the things I listed this weekend. In my shop, I try to keep a good arrangement of random stuff. So, we all love random stuff. And these are a few things that I had in my stash that I'm finally deciding to let go of. So I'm going to get started with this little set here. I listed this weekend, and this is all vintage. I called them holiday greetings because a lot of it is kind of holiday related. Happy birthday, blah, blah. This one here is pretty special. This is a Christmas one, but this was given to somebody by a student. So I included this. It says, to Miss Iris, are you coming out to my home? Your friend Douglas, which I just thought was adorable. So I did decide to include that in it. And then the rest of the postcards I have, this isn't a postcard, that's just a thing. are blank. So it's just these other two. And I have this little Halloween treat bag, and I'm not going to open it because you're going to have to buy it to see the surprise inside this bag. And a little calendar from 1938, and I love the little baby. So that's one of the things I just listed. One of the other things, these 3 books, which are old, they're so old that the titles have almost worn off the spines and they're all upside down. But I included them together because I think they are part of the same, publishing house. So they're kind of like the same style. But I still love the old crackly covers, This is, the cottage girl, and it's got some cute pictures, and they are brittle. All right, they're showing their age here. But I've just threw these 3 books up. People in Virginia who know of Luray Caverns, this is a book about them, and I don't know when it's from, but it talks about an expansion they did in 1897 and 1898. So this has pictures of the caves. So this is just a cool thing if you're looking for memorabilia from Luray Caverns. This is from the 60s, but it's all 1890s images, and the pages are a cardstock. I will ship to Canada, yes, but I'll have to calculate the shipping for you. And just be sure that you're accepting shipments from the US, because I do know there are some people in Canada who are not even getting shipments from us right now because we're all totally diseased. But these are all ads, home designs, fashion from the 1890s. I love the Pear soap ads. I just love the Pear soap ads. So yeah, this book is so awesome. This book here is, first of all, it's backwards. This is the front, but I don't think it's supposed to be. I think it's supposed to be this, but it's not. It's called When Woods Were Green by William Cullen Bryant. And this book is gorgeous. It has beautiful poetry. The pictures are stunning. It's unbelievable. I've had this in my stash for about 10 years, and I am finally giving it up because it's way too pretty for me to use. Okay, it's way too nice for me. So I'm going to pass this on. If anybody wants that. It is beautiful. Oh, don't anybody buy anything yet, because I have a coupon code, 15% off if you put in Johnny's name. But if you bought stuff already, then I will refund you 15%. Johnny, yep, 15% off. If you put in Johnny, you'll get 15% off. But if anybody did buy anything, I will give you 15% back. And these I just listed dyed music pages, okay? I have quite a few colors, all right, including I've been testing something out where these are tea dyed and they're pink edges. So this is something that I've been testing out. And so far I am pretty happy with the way that they come out. And then these ones, actually, this one here was done with black food coloring. So if you have an access to black food coloring, it comes out purple and oil stain looking around the edges. the book covers. Let's see. I can pull something. Yeah, I can definitely pull something and put it aside and set something, you know, and work something out when it comes to shipping to Canada. That's not a problem at all. One of the things that I've had listed for a while, and these are $5 plus shipping, because shipping is expensive, this is pretty heavy, is my ephemera packs. And if you've been to any of my live sales, which was a long time ago, I tried to show an ephemera pack every time I did a live sale, but I will do it now since it's all a new crowd here. This is all 1920s to 1980 paper stuff, and it's, you're not going to get this. You might get, you know, other pieces, envelopes, postcards, whatever, but this one came with a dried flower. I thought that was sweet. It is all old paper, notes, school notes. The woman I got this stuff from was a school teacher, so there's a lot of papers on that. There is some religious content. These came from a large print Bible that was in really bad shape. I mean, literally, if you look at these pages, they were actually falling out of the book. So I tried to include all different colored pages, all different texture. Yeah, sure.
Sorry to interrupt. That that gorgeous book that everybody was oodling over.
Okay.
Julie would.
It is, yes.
Is that in your Etsy shop? Can you do me a favor and pull that? Julie would like that.
Hold on just 1 second. Let me grab another device here so I can do it from another device.
Okay. And then you guys can get together and figure out the shipping.
All right, hold on 1 second here.
No worries. Let's see, what time is it on Australia, Donna? Let me see if I know. Don't tell me the answer. Let's see, it's 3 p.m. here, so that means it's 5 a.m. in Australia on Tuesday. This is a fun game her and I play.
You're smarter than me because I have no idea what time it is in Australia. I'm pretty good with England, but not Australia. Oh my goodness, did I forget my password?
Oh no. I can take you off the screen and I can just put me on the screen for a minute if you want to do it on the device you're on.
I already have my device pulled. I already have it, you know.
Okay. Got it.
Done. So I am going to just delete this.
It's 5 a.m. on Tuesday in Australia. Does Joy live in Australia? I don't know, Joy. You're new to me, Joy.
Okay.
Me too, Lucy. Oh, good, Donna.
See, thank God for husbands who are just sitting in the other room with a phone.
Okay, I'm gonna mute again. They're all yours.
All right, so here's some more stuff from this ephemera pack. I tried to make them all very diverse. Some of them have like 1950s calendar pages. Like this here is an old book. This is brittle construction paper style paper. So yeah, this is like brittle. More different style Bible pages. These are the really thin, like onion skin. I don't think they are, but that style paper. Dictionary. As you can see, I really tried to make it as diverse as possible. And it's definitely over 150 pieces of paper. So for $5, you're getting over 150 pieces of paper. After shipping to most places in the US, it's going to be around $9 or $10. So some of that. And these people lived in Virginia, so you might get stuff like this is about agriculture in Patrick County, Virginia. Shorthand, practicing shorthand. I found some pretty cool stuff in this paper, in this all these papers and books. So I am really trying to, I really try to make it worth your while. And these are, you know, hymnal pages. And these were a bunch of pages she had about, she worked at a college for a while, and I just like this, the typewriter style fonts. So I include things that have different fonts because that's what I like. So this is what you get for $5 for an ephemera pack. And you even get paper crumbs. They're loaded with beautiful paper crumbs just for you to enjoy. And these are there all the time. Let's see. Stick that over here. And one cute little fun thing that I posted in there were these Heathcliff books. And the only reason I did is because the pages are so nice and antique-y. So I put 3 of them, a pack of 3, in my shop. And another thing that I don't have in there yet, which I'm trying, let's see if I could do this without glare. These are my snarky bookmarkies. I'm trying to, I have over 20 of them, so I'm trying to figure out how to list them so that you can choose what you want and not have, you know, 20 different kinds. Like this one here says, I stopped believing for a little while this morning. Journey is going to be so pissed. See? And
Malia, are the paper packs in your shop?
they are. Yep, they're called ephemera packs.
Curly, look for ephemera
Yep,
pack.
there.
And if you don't find it, come back to tell us.
I mean, they should definitely be there. They were there this morning.
I'll go look too. I'll go look.
But you know, I put down in there that I had like, you know, 20 something of them, and I don't think I've sold that many recently. So yeah, the snarky bookmarkies. Dear Monday, go step on a Lego. Please, not now. I'm introverting. Today, drink your coffee. Stay focused. Stabbing people is wrong. Are you wearing pants? Everyone was thinking it. I just said it. That's me. Everybody thinks it, and I'm the one that comes out and says it. Deja vu. The feeling of having heard this crap before. So, and I have more. I have like a whole stack of them. And the font, the writing is very faint, and that's because I actually typed it on my 1950s typewriter. So, and they're laminated, they're double laminated, so they are hard. I mean, you can't fold that in half. Oh, good. So you guys like these. All right, I'll list these within the next few days, and I will have a drop down so you can pick which one you want, and I will have a nice close-up picture. I mean, look at what we're working with here. Let me just give you an example. Okay, this is just some of them that I have. Oh, in the back I have Tim Holtz butterflies. Yes, Laura, I did. I have them on my Facebook page. They're on the Chadwick Rose Facebook page. So see, I have all of my snarky bookmarkies, which I just love. And I think the Tim Holtz people are perfect for these bookmarks because they just all fit the snark. And something else that I'm working on, I have one of those big file boxes that I have organized all the folders to make supply flow books where I will include a ton of different pages. I have everything from fish to birds to different textbooks. I mean, you name it. I have music paper to put in there. You name it, it's going to be in there, and it's going to be like supplies. I was going to include some nice ephemera pieces, and you know, like I'm working on some little journaling cards, so it might include some journaling cards of different styles, tags of different styles. In a way, this is like my way to kind of clean up and get rid of some things I have that I'm hoarding. I do combine shipping. Yes, I do, Curly T. I will combine shipping, and I will reimburse the extra shipping. I don't think that the shipping on Etsy is fair. So I will definitely reimburse. And you know, it's free on orders over 35 bucks. So that's something to keep in mind. I signed up for that. But like this is one of the covers I was working on for the flow. I'm not done with it, but this is just an example of the size. And then I was going to have a larger size. Actually, Laura, I think this is from you. I think you gave me this. Huh. So you're going to have a little bit of Jersey Crafter with you through this. And I might put napkins. Yeah, Johnny. Most of us do offer the refund on the overages. I had one woman that paid a ton in shipping, and I said, I'm going to refund you, you know, the difference. And she said, no, it's worth it. I'm like, no, it's not. It's never worth it to ship that. Yeah, Laura, I think this came in that giant box of stuff you sent me. So I made it into a cover. And I'll include a whole bunch of stuff, and I'm going to call it a supply flow. And I'll get that listed too once I get those all put together. I have some vintage linen in my shop, which I don't have in here right now. And that's also included in the 15% off. And there's some beautiful pieces of linen, floral. One of them is fruit. I call it a fruit salad linen. And just a whole bunch of linens that I had gotten at an auction. So that's another thing I have in there. I will be making and selling beaded things. I just haven't quite gotten there yet, but I'm trying to keep my Etsy shop diverse so that a ton of different style, you know, whatever style you want, whatever style you think you'd want to get as a gift, it will all be there in the shop. But those things there are just some of the things that I showed you today are some of the things that I have just listed this weekend. I have washi tape on cards. The cards are 3 inches wide, and I have between 1 and 2 yards of each style washi, and I think there's 5 or 6 on each card. Laura, the Jersey Crafter, bought some from me. I've had a lot of people buying those, and I have those for $4 or $5 each with free shipping. I'm trying to offer free shipping as much as I can in the US because I know that shipping is getting really rough, and shipping prices are going up. So I'm trying to do what I can to give the free shipping where I can. And oh, good, Laura, I'm glad. Most of it is Scotch. I have a boho style, which is not Scotch washi, but the other ones are Scotch washi, which does stick. So it sticks better than most tape in general. It sticks better than my masking tape. So, and then the boho is just a general washi tape that sticks like washi tape. But yeah, I mean, other than that, I'm just trying to keep it interesting, you know, keep it looking nice for you guys. And I do custom stuff too, so.
I'm over here drooling in your Etsy shop. So don't mind me.
And I make baby books, and my baby books are made out of little golden books. And I have included an entire bag of labels. So, and they're organized. So I give you your first year of milestones and holiday things and whatever you could think of for your, you know, your infant, so that you can set up your own pages in it and get creative your own way with it. I have sold quite a few of them to people. Nobody has sent me pictures, even though I've like threatened them to send me pictures. I haven't gotten any yet, but I do have people that have bought them for me, and they have been very, very satisfied. And they're thick, and they're loaded with tons of great nursery rhyme stuff that I've, you know, scavenged over the years and found online. And So that is another thing that I have too, are the baby
That's a good
books.
idea
And
because not many people do baby books anymore, you know, because everything's
no,
digital.
and so many people are having babies.
Oh, yeah.
Like
Oh, boy.
everywhere
Oh,
I
boy.
look, there's a new grandbaby, a new baby, twins.
Yeah, just wait. Wait until February. It's going to be
Shh.
boom.
No, no, no. You know, there's a lot of quarantine babies going around.
Yes, exactly. That's what's happening. Yes, yes, yes. All right. Do you guys have any questions?
I have a ton of little golden books too to make these from. So if you're looking to make a baby book for somebody and you want a certain book, the only one that I'm out of is I have done 3 Peter Pans in the last 12 months. So I'm out of Peter Pan, but I have a ton. Lucy, I do come across these things. I do come across things like this often. So keep an eye out on my Etsy because I do come across old books. A lot of the places that I go, they sell the 1800 style books, and believe it or not, there's a lot of little ones. So keep an eye out because there will probably be more. I am so happy. I'm so happy that you're all here, and I'm so happy. Oh yes, Christy, my scavenger hunt books. I made a whole bunch of scavenger hunt books for kids, and I have a list in there, and I have a list of ideas of where to get images. Christy bought one for her daughter, and Allie loved it. She went nuts. So those are a lot of fun. I had a woman buy some for her grandkids because they were going on vacation and they were expecting rain. And that's what they did all week. They did the scavenger hunt books all week in the rain.
That's great.
Yeah, and I have a ton. And I have, you know, boy and girl books and some gender neutral books if you didn't know who you were going to give it to. So yeah, I have the scavenger hunt books for kids. And oh, great, Christy. That's awesome. Lily has a little book that she got from Laura and she still uses it too. She's just using it yesterday.
What are those books on your table? Those marbled looking ones?
They are from the same publishing company. So I'm wondering if they were in some kind of a series. It's published by the American Tract Society.
So are they for sale?
Yes, I guess somebody bought them because Lucy's mad that she missed them.
And so is Julie, and so am I. Who did it? Who is it? Raise your hand in front of the store.
Johnny, I wish I knew you a year and a half ago when I had live sales where all of my books were from the 1800s.
Oh, I saved so much money. Thank goodness.
And they sold for like between $1 and $5 a piece. I mean, we're talking textbooks. We're talking.
Okay, she's like, me. It was me.
Yes. Yeah.
You go, Kay.
So many people. There are so many old Virginia textbooks floating around this world right now. Thanks to my auctions last year.
Right. Hopefully nobody has Kay's home address because everybody's on their way.
Yeah, everybody's gonna hunt her down. That, and good thing nobody can go to Canada right now because they'd be, they'd be knocking down Julie's door too.
Right. Yeah, you girls better watch out.
And don't forget, somebody better buy this because you'll be able to find out what's in the Halloween treat bag. Ooh.
That's funny.
Spooky. But I'm so happy for your support. And Johnny, anything in my shop that's left after today is yours 50% off.
Oh, thanks. Yeah, I'll go take. Oh, there's UPS man. I'll go take a peek when I'm done with this. Can you entertain for just one moment? I have to hand the UPS man a package.
Oh, absolutely. Yeah, okay, sure. Yes, they did. Those books sold, and these covers are just so delicious, even though they are aged, but I just feel like it just adds to the beauty of the covers. So Kay, be good to them. Be nice.
I'm back.
Be nice to these books. See, good thing for husbands. My husband let me use his phone. Your husband gets the mail.
Well, he was asleep on the patio the last time I checked, so, but he was awake now, so there's that.
Well, thank you so much for having
You are
me.
so welcome. And I see Christy back there ready to go. So if you're done, we'll just move right along and let Christy come on in.
I'll push the back button and mean it this time. How's that?
Perfect. And you guys remember, oh, hang on. Julie wants to see
Okay.
that book you pulled for her real quick.
Okay. This one here?
Yep.
It doesn't have many pages, so this won't take very long.
Move it over.
It's too hairy.
Move it over to your right.
Sorry.
There you go.
All right.
Perfect.
Yeah, I can see now.
I do the same thing. I always forget where my middle is. Oh, Julie, that's gorgeous.
Yeah, everything, the poetry, the images, the paper feeling is just stunning. It's tied in the middle. That is how it's bound.
Does it have a copyright date in it?
There's no date. There is no date. And there is nothing at all online about it. I looked a long time ago, and then I looked again yesterday, and I did not find anything on it.
Oh, you'd be surprised what Julie can find. She's my go-to.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Oh, Maddie says, nice to finally meet you, Malia, and see all your awesome goodies.
Oh, well, thank you. Yeah, it's nice to be able to put hands to a store, I guess.
Right? You're not ever going to see my face, but you can see. That's why my nails always look so good, because I'm not putting any makeup on for you guys.
I had my nails done a few weeks ago, and I saved them for today, and now I am taking them off.
Oh, there you go. There you go.
But thank you so much for having me.
Oh, thank you so much for coming on. You take care, hon.
You too. Bye.
Okay, bye. Christy, are you ready? I'm not going to add you to the stream until you give me a thumbs up in chat. Oh yeah, and just don't mind my desk right now. This is a shop that's coming up. Don't you even mind my desk. Christy Biddleston to the front of the store. So up next, she probably ran to the, there she is, making faces at me. Okay, add moderator. Hello, my dear. You're on.
Hello.
There she is.
How's it going?
All right.
Okay, so this is not everything, but we tried to load as much as we could on the desk in case somebody had a question.
Oh, it's beautiful. It looks beautiful. All right. Well, you can start sharing, and I'm going to start popping in your links, and I'll keep an eye on chat. Okay.
Okay. So, let's see. Before you go to the Etsy shop for anything.
Oh. Okay. What's it
the
going to be?
Discount code.
Okay.
So, the discount code is, yes, Kathy, you can claim me on your taxes at this point. I think we're good. So discount code is Johnny Hop. It gets you 10% off everything in the store.
Oh, one word, right? No space?
Yep. Johnny Hop,
okay.
One word.
Okay. And you guys, you put the stuff in your cart, and then when you go to checkout, you type that in, and it will take it off. Sometimes it doesn't look like it's going to, but it does.
Okay. So I'm not quite sure where to start. I have a couple of new things. I think most everybody has seen the starter kits for the mandalas. So if anyone has any questions.
Yeah. Yeah. See if anybody has a question, and then, you've got time. So
okay.
That was wrong. That was Christy's YouTube. I'm new here. Do over.
Christy, you.
Yeah.
Okay. So there were, a couple of things. First of all, I've got a new kit in the shop that I just listed right before I came on. So I'm going to show that to you guys. I can show you the mandala starter kit. The first thing that I'm really super excited about, my tiny, tiny little shop and YouTube site has a design team. And so I had gotten these two journals for two people a while back, and I finally got up to enough courage to ask them. And so during the course of this week, this is going to be going into a package to my two design team people.
And they are asking you to show the kit. Just so
okay. Yes. So going to be Nicole Tim.
Hey, congrats, Nicole.
and Kathy Valenti.
Yay! Congrats, Kathy. That's
So
awesome.
these are two people with a very good gift with mandala painting, and I'm really excited to see what they're going to be able to do with some of my stuff. So, okay, let me show you first the starter kit. So what I wanted to do was find a way to get what you needed to create mandalas, just add paint and go. So let me see, what should I start with? And if I miss something in chat, Johnny, you know I get a little bit.
Yep, I got you, girl. Don't worry about it. All right, try that link, Jersey. Let me know.
So there are 4 of these left in the shop, I'm pretty sure. So you get, and I'm just going to tear this open. I can always repackage it. So you're going to get 2 blank art stones. So with these stones, you're going to get one that's just a flat surface. It's just a little under 3 inches. Let's see here. And the other one is a little bit sloped, and it has a little raised dot in the middle. So if you want to do like a center design going out from the center, then it gives you automatically a place to start. These stones are really good for kindness rocks. So if you want to write something on it and you don't have to worry about, you know, sloping up one side or down the other. These stones are the ones that are, I want to say they're part gypsum and part plaster of Paris. Is kind of a mix. The stones that I have that are straight up concrete are not this pretty white. On the same token, you can put them outside and put a hammer to them. They can probably be fine. So if you decide that you want some stones for me to pour with just straight concrete, I can do that. I have a really good cement. It is an expansion cement, which, believe it or not, does wonderful in silicone molds. So let me know if you want to try any of those. Just message me. So that comes in the kit. Let's see. You get 5 of these little cups that you can put your paint in. I like to use these because you can thin your paint, you can thicken your paint, you know, however you want to do it. Now, there, the big time dot painters on YouTube, like Miranda Patron, Kristen Urig, I see them using these paint palettes. So I know there's something magic about them. So I wanted to make sure to put them in the kits. So there's that. I also put in some black cardstock so you can practice on. Let's see. The kits that I have right now are coming with stencils, and I will keep selling them until I run out of stencils. I just got like a good one-time deal on these. If you've taken any of my tutorials on YouTube, I normally don't use these, but I wanted to get them in while I could. And my piece de resistance, your tools. Hang on. So in this extra little baggie, you're going to get a compass. And then there are 3 like little lollipop sticks here to stir your paint with. And I put 5 Q-tips in here because when you're painting and you need a Q-tip, there's not going to be one anywhere within a mile radius of your house. So that's always good. And then these are the 5. They're either going to be the acrylic or the handles may be wood, but they're all the same sizes. The reason that Ken and I went ahead and cut these dowels in the bigger sizes is because if you're doing like a larger picture, this green one gets to a decent size, but not big enough if you wanted to do, say, like a stone this size, you know? Once you get down to these larger dots here, these tools won't be big enough, but these dowels will. So, yeah. That's what comes with the starter kit. And we're kind of, you know, procuring things as we can get deals on them. It's something that we are going to try to keep in stock. What I will tell you is I have, let's see, I was worried about keeping the compasses in stock because that is something if people wanted to try on paper, they can draw circles. And so I was having a hard time finding a deal on them. I've got like 15 of them that aren't even in kits yet. So we are well stocked on compasses. So I'm excited about that. So let me look in chat. Does anyone have any questions about this, or can you think of something that is not in there where you're like, oh my God, how'd you forget that? Or anything like that?
I'm gonna tell you, girls, if you want one, get it quick, because her prices are crazy reasonable. And if I have anything to say about it, she's gonna change. Even somebody just said that. Nicole said, I told her to raise the price.
I'm going to be honest, Johnny, I talked with Ken about it, you know, after kind of we went over the stuff for the hop. And this was something where we were like, okay, we wanted to keep the price as we could for this, so that if there's somebody out there that, you know, might not be able to pay, you know, whatever prices, like sometimes some of these stones, these blanks, I've seen these on Etsy for 18 bucks a pop. I mean, it's
right.
crazy.
I know. And I just didn't want you losing money because, you know, you're doing this for a living now. So I tried to have your back, sister.
Yeah. And trust me, everything that I make, he's like, what's your profit margin? And I have to show it, you know. Yeah. But a lot of people have asked me, like, what are you doing now that you're not working anymore? And I'm like,
oh, that's really? So hard to explain to just an average somebody, isn't it?
Oh, gosh.
Just say I'm coloring now.
Yeah, I just sit around and put dots on stuff all day. That's all. Yeah. So, yeah. So that's it. I want to show you my boho kit, and then I also have a lot of my holiday collection out. So
and then we're gonna need to see like those tea light holders and stuff up close, because you guys, they are gorgeous.
I can do that.
They are gorgeous.
So the newest things that I've gotten are molds for tea lights. I call these macaroon rocks because you see the shape here? Like they look like macaroons. And they have little memo clips in the top. And let's see, which ones do I want to? This one is not really a holiday one. This one is for fall, Christmas. We'll just start with that. So, okay. This one that's kind of the macaroon, I tried to do sort of in fall colors. My autofocus is off, so tell me if you can see everything. And what I've also started doing is I put some felt on the bottom just to protect whatever you're putting it on and to make sure nothing scratches on the bottom of the stones. Okay.
Oh, yeah. That's a great idea.
The tea lights, most of the designs go about halfway down here. There are some that 99% of them are going to have these crystals on them, and the crystals will be either different sizes, different colors. One of my holiday tea lights here, this one does not have the crystals on it just because.
Can you bring that all the way up to the camera?
Okay.
There we go. Yeah.
Is it focusing?
Oh yeah, it's focused perfectly. So if for somebody who's never held one in their hand, I want them to get a good idea of, and now just kind of tip it side to side so they can see. Yeah. You guys, it'll, what you see in her hand is stunning, but when you get it in your hand, oh mercy. Gorgeous, gorgeous. Gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous.
Let me see if I can find one that.
Oh, Lucy. She says, your work's incredible. Mine sucks. Uh-oh. Did we lose her?
You there, Johnny?
Yep, we're here now. There we are. You froze up for just a second. We're good.
So that has like silver and stuff. I like that combination for holidays.
Yeah, that's gorgeous.
So so there's that. The two other new things that I've got, I do have some ornaments in the shop. Ali calls them ornaments.
Oh my.
And they're initialed on the back.
You guys, those are gorgeous.
And this is my favorite because it's not exactly Christmas colors, but it kind of is in a way. It's like rose colors.
Oh, yeah.
And then this one. Now, this is a Prima, I think Brooke had this paint. It's a Prima Sparks.
Oh, my favorite
Mermaid
color.
Sparkle. Yeah, I love this color, and it looks so good on a black background for a mandala. So,
Right,
the
Lori?
ornaments.
Yeah. I'm going to need 48 of those so I can cover my entire tree. Ready, go.
Well, I've got one special order that I'm finishing tomorrow, and then you guys are going to see ornaments popping out like crazy. The other new mold I have that I absolutely love, and I'm going to be making some blanks soon, that's just the last thing I haven't gotten to, is my hearts. I love these.
Oh, those are great.
And blanks of these are also going to be going to my design team. So if you guys want to do something to put on a heart. And then the other one, this one is autumn. I think it's probably going to be in the holiday one. So that's in browns and golds. So there's that. And let's see. And this one's kind of a funky, I don't know if this is in the holiday, but I wanted to do kind of a Halloween sort of look.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
And this will probably surprise you, but this one was so hard to list. I wanted to keep this so bad.
I know. That's
fun, you know?
I'm like that all the time. It's like, oh, no, you have 27 of those. You don't need to keep another one.
Exactly. We've got more tea. If the power goes out, which I'm looking outside, and it might, if I go away, you hear thunder. So, okay.
Yeah. Same here.
The other thing, while there is a discount, there are still a few Lucky Cat journals in the shop.
I was going to say, I hear bells.
Mm-hmm. They come with little Lucky Kitty jingle bell charms. So I collect these Lucky Cats. I'm crazy about them. So let's see. So I got those. Okay, and I showed you the mandala kit. Okay, so my Johnny special that I did, and I've been wanting to do this forever. Ta-da! I have put together, it's like a boho kit. It's basically just a big pack of things to inspire you for a boho journal. There's, you can either like cover a book with part of it and make a traveler's notebook with the other. It'll make sense in just a minute. Now, it's not going to look like this when you get it, I promise. It's going to be wrapped up real nice. But I didn't want to have to bother with ripping stuff open. So the boho kit, the big part of it is going to be, this is a Cantha fabric journal cover that I've sewn quilted. And they're all different colors in the kits. I got one other one over here I can show you. Let's see. Let's see. Like this one. So all different colors that I got. And it's kind of random, you know, just because it's boho, I couldn't say, oh, well, this one's pink because there'd be some black in there somewhere. So, so I did this, and it's going to come with some trim. And this trim is from Bima's Crafty Corner, and she has got some seriously cool boho trim. So you're going to get a piece of trim. Are you still there, Johnny?
I am.
Okay.
I don't want to talk over you. No, I left. You can handle the rest of the day, right?
I'm just making sure I'm not missing anything. So there's that. You're also going to get this little vintage spool, and it's got 2 pieces of sari ribbon. One's going to be like a really bold color. Okay. And then there's an ivory piece also. And underneath that, pinned to the spool, I have an 18-inch snippet roll on here. Now, I use these to reinforce my spines, like to put on the outside of the spine of the book. But, I mean, you can do whatever you want. They're cute on tags.
Is the whole thing Canta?
There might be like some tapestry in it. Hang on, I'm gonna unroll it for you. Well, this one has some Timmy fabric in it.
Ooh.
So, I mean, this is a pure snippet roll. I think I probably made a journal at some point out of every bit of fabric on here. So, so all that's going to come on this spool, which I think is cool. The muslin ribbon that I get comes on these wood spools, and I saved them. So I finally had a use for them. I was pretty tickled about that.
Jersey said, sold. Check, check, check.
Cool. Okay, so what else you get? You're going to have a little bag with stuff, basically charms. So in your hardware, just so you know it's from me, you're going to get a Lucky Kitty charm. There's a, what are these called? Bulldog clips?
Oh, no, I'm bad with the names.
And if you like to do these book rings for your journal charms, there's one of those. There's a little, there are 2 hitch posts in here that you can use for your closures if you want it. There's some corner protectors. I also put some eyelets in here if you want to do like a Midori binding. And then there's also some garment pins because everybody loves those. These beads in here, I put a few of my paper beads just in case. I make paper beads out of comic strips. So,
oh, that's a great idea.
It makes them really colorful. So there's going to be like a larger little charm. Most of my charms are Alice in Wonderland. And then I've got a little one in here that's like a teapot. And then I put one of these that have a little mandala on it too. And then lots of multicolored beads. The whole theme of this is just multi bright colors. So that's what's in there. This is the bag that I try to get everything in. This bag has some bright boho napkins. This is elastic, 2mm elastic thread. And then I have some waxed linen thread here. There is a generous amount on here. There's probably enough to make at least 2 journals out of.
I'm going to step away for just a minute. So you're on your own for a minute, but you're fine there. You just keep on rolling. I'll be right back.
Okay.
You'll be fine. Don't worry.
Okay. And
you hear the panic in her voice? Don't worry. Jersey's got your back.
Okay. So, and this was the other part. I'm sorry I'm showing this just now, but it's in the pack of paper. This is the craft text. So what I did with the craft text is I hibiscus dyed it. So it's going to smell very hibiscusy. It's going to smell like fruit tea. It smells really good, actually. And then I took some indigo dye over a mandala stencil, and then we sprinkled gold paint on it. So the gold paint, if you get this, is probably going to be Allie's work. So, but the reason that I said, you know, that you can either like use the fabric to cover, you know, what I would normally do is I would use this as my inner lining, and then I would put the fabric on the outside and sew it together. You may decide to put the fabric on a book cover that you're upcycling, and then you can use this craft text to make another journal, like a traveler's notebook, to put, you know, in your purse or something like that. So, you know, however you feel like, and these do really good with the eyelet and the Midori binding. The reason that I like to use craft text, I've had some people ask me about doing cork. I want to make sure that the journals or the materials that I give are things that you can get wet. And because I spill things, and so I just want to make sure if you're a mom and you're getting one of my journals that you don't have to be afraid of it. So this is in your paper pack. The other things that I put in, and these are just little papers to kind of inspire you or whatever. I got some, this is that big masterboard that I made, and I did some tags out of it. So there's a tag in there for you. This little glassine pack is going to have a washi sample, and 3 wax seals are in here. This is some more of the hibiscus dyeing that I did. And So I did this library card pocket, and then there's 2 hibiscus dyed library cards in here. The paper, this is the yummiest part. There are some printed vellum sheets. So they're different in every pack. They're different but similar. I have some digitals that are like Sakura flowers because I love Sakura flowers, so I printed some of those out. This is my coffee and tea dyed paper. And so there's some printed things on here. I will tell you that I put vanilla and cinnamon when I do my paper. So if you have any problems with that scent, you will smell it when you open it. So just a word of caution. They do smell a little bit like vanilla / cinnamon. So there's a couple of these papers. Johnny got me hooked on these kits. She used some of these kits in her Buddha books. And so these are lined paper. And again, so you have the printed lined paper on one side, but then when you put it in your journal, you also have that yummy tea dye on the other side. So I like to use that in journals now instead of just plain white paper. That's another thing that Johnny's done ruined me. So I also just put some plain tea dye paper in here. It's not really, I get the darndest bubbles on my coffee dyed paper. So, okay, and then the other stuff, these sheets are Tomoe River paper. If you use StazOn ink, it resists watercolor, and it's the coolest thing ever. So like this one has a mandala stencil on it, and you can see it just as clear as anything. And what I did was I just wet the paper all over and just blocked different colors of watercolor. Did the same thing on here with the StazOn, just using stamps. So this is kind of like if you wanted to put painted papers into your journal, this can give you a little bit of inspiration of if you can find some Tomoe River paper. The 52 GSM is a decent price on Amazon, so grab that if you're looking. The 68 GSM is ridiculously overpriced. Don't buy it. You'll get the same effect with water. So just lightly spray your Tomoe River paper with water after, of course, you put the stamps on. Put the stamps on first. That's helpful. Once that ink dries, spray it and then just blop colors. And this is just the darkest blue I could find on my palette. And the other thing about Tomoe River is when it dries, you can iron it. And you have.
And the other thing about that paper is it feels like butter.
And if you're in the fountain pens, it is it is an amazing feeling, guys. So that's my kit, and it's something like both of these kits are things I wanted to do for a while, but I don't know why I hadn't done it, but I'm really excited about these. One of the, I don't have it in here, darn it. Maybe I do. One of the Craft Text pieces that I did, I do have it. Hold tight. It's right over here. When I pulled it out of its teeth, that was on it. Now, I didn't do that.
Yeah, it is gorgeous.
And I was like, well, what do I do with it now? You know, because there was no way I was going to die over it. And we had it on the refrigerator for a while. So I decided what I'm going to do is I'm going to take one of the journal covers that I had left over, and I'm going to make a journal for my mom. Because this is the kind of prank that my dad would do, you know? So when I pulled it out, I'm like, Dad, seriously? I'm trying to sell this, you know? So let's see.
All right, just so you guys know, I just grabbed one of those boho kits. There's only one left.
Oh my God.
Just saying. There's one left. Ta-da! There's one left. And hang on, let me give you a live update on the mandala starter kits. There are only 4 of those left, and 9 people have it in their cart. Just saying. Oh, Christy, I forgot my coupon code. You'll fix me, right?
Is that Chris? Yeah.
Okay.
Thanks. Let me write it down, okay? Because I'm an old woman.
You're not old. Look at me. Look at me over here. I'm like, can I please get my discount?
Hey.
Hold the stream. I want my $2 back.
Okay.
Oh, Laura, laughing dog, forgot her coupon code also.
Okay, so Kristen and Laura.
Oh, yeah, Kristen forgot. Just make a mental note just to check all your orders.
Okay.
We're all
Okay.
terrible at this. We all look at Jersey. I remembered my coupon code.
Jersey, you're a nerd. I'm kidding.
Jersey gets an extra prize. She remembered the code.
Kathy, it should have taken it, but I'll check. Let me put.
So me too, Laura. I was like, oh, only 2. Check out. Jersey wants a gold star. Will you please put one in her package?
If I can find one, it might end up being just an extra bag of tea, but I'll do what I can.
Oh, okay. The boho kits are sold out. Sorry, you're too late.
So making more kits, and that was kind of where we certainly can make more kits. This week, I have a commission that I really want to finish. So it's probably going to be like starting next week, but we will be getting more out. So yes, there will be more kits. I love making those quilts. So, and by the way, they're not perfect, but that's, if you've ever been on my channel, I will tell you, if you want perfect, go to Hallmark. If you want art, go to Etsy.
Yeah.
So,
Christy, you have about 8 minutes left. I do want you to, if you don't mind, showing one of the fabric covered journals also.
Yes.
Okay.
So you saw the Lucky Kitty. Okay, let me put all this. God, I hope I don't forget anything on here. I won't.
Well, yeah, just, here's what I do when I have a bunch of orders. Message me later. I'll show you, if you don't know how to go on and just print out all of your orders. It'll print them all out in one batch. And then you can sit down and look at them and you can see if they did or didn't get their discount. And then I make all my notes, I need a refund for this discount code. And then if the shipping was over, then I write on there how much I need to refund for shipping after I do their label. And then I don't get goofed up.
Okay.
So yeah, just get with me later tonight and I'll help you make it easy.
Okay. All right, cool. All right, let me get the fabric cover journals.
I'm gonna go grab you guys. Which pound on that paper did you say was cheaper? Tell me.
The 52.
Okay. I'm gonna go get them an Amazon link for it. It's TOME, isn't it? Christy? Oh yeah, there
What's
it is.
that?
Yeah. I'm making sure I was spelling it right. TOME.
TOMOE, I think.
Yeah, TOMOE. Yes. 52. Here we go, ladies. Here it comes. So for 100 sheets for $13.66.
That is not bad.
Oh, that's white.
They charge twice that much for 60.
It's $14.25 for cream. Sorry, my bad. Okay.
Okay, so fabrics. This one, so I've got, I think this is this a traveler's? No, but this is an A5. And then I think this would be considered, what is it called, an A6, like a passport size, I think. So both of them have Timmy fabric on them, and they're both Midori. Okay, and so this one, your A6, there's some pockets on the inside, book corners, and there's an insert here that has a mandala painted on it. And it will either have a stamp or something on the inside that tells you, I made it. And then this one has a little, I sewed up this little Tomoe River insert. So if you're a watercolor person, there's just a little insert in here for that. I did put just some muslin ribbon here to reinforce it, and there's a little charm on it. My wax seals on the back. So that's the A6 or passport personal size. The A5, I don't know what it is about this particular Timmy fabric, but it feels different. It's really silky.
Yeah, I love that one.
So
Or you really love that one.
do I do any tags? Well, no, I haven't done any tags by themselves. I mean, I guess I could. They're sure fun to make.
Do you mean like mandala tags, Pam?
I mean, I can definitely make mandala tags. That is super fun to do.
See, like this card that I'm holding up in the little window? This is the last one for the last Buddha journal. See it, see it?
I remember making that one too.
Yeah.
Okay, so yeah, and this one, this is where I used it. I used a napkin on this one. So
you have heart-shaped pendants.
I do not. I just have the circles.
Okay. Food for thought. There you go, Lori. Lori asked.
But I do have a few pendants in stock. So so this is the A5. Again, it's got the craft text lining, pockets in the front and in the back. And these are, I guess, Johnny, these would be like naked journals. I don't do a lot of the embellished type journals. The ones in my shop are kind of the type of journals that you're going to want to throw in your purse and take to the grocery store. And so I kind of try to make them for that use. Like I have one here that I use a lot. Well, this will give you an idea of how much damage you can really do. This is a traveler's notebook.
Oh, look at that stuffed.
Yeah.
That is stuffed.
So this one, they can take a beating. So yeah, and this one has a lined insert. And yeah, this one also has, and this feels like it's the 52 Tomoe River. So, and they're all stitched and, you know, I mean, they're fancy, but I think they're, you know, they're practical and a little extra. So
they're lovely.
Not the Christie Journal look. But you got to put your magical coupons in the pockets, Malia. So yeah, and I did restock, by the way, if anyone is into this, I have plenty of smudge sticks. So especially, you know, if you're doing any spring cleaning or anything like that, I have plenty of these. I can hook you up. And these are the blue sage, so it's not quite as strong. And thus far when I've used them, they burn pretty well. So.
Did you show one of the pendants? I might have been away.
I did not, but I can pull just a couple out here.
Yep. You got about a minute left. Let's show them those beautiful pendants. And they're only $15. I just looked.
Yep. And show them all. There they are.
Case. You're so fancy.
Focus. Come on, baby, focus.
Yeah, it looks good. It looks good from here. About how big around are they?
They are 1 inch diameter. Basically, I make these, I pour the concrete into a paint palette.
Oh, genius.
So that's how you make these.
Perfect.
And then, yeah, that's a pretty pink one.
All right, I'm going to interrupt you for just a minute. I'm not going to cut you off. Kay, if you're here, can you go ahead and come into StreamYard? I won't put you on yet. I just want to know that you can get in. I emailed you the link. Okay, carry on. Now you have more time because she's not here yet.
Oh, so
you can her for another minute or two.
Yeah. So, and these should all be listed. I am kind of going back to just the necklaces with this adjustable on it. For some reason, this type of adjustable, it's really nice, but my necklace, it looked like it was getting frayed there. And so I figured if mine was, then other people's were too. So, so that's when I decided to go back to these kind. And I did have one lady that bought a necklace from me. She's a trail runner and had worn it out in the rain and did like some sort of lake race and whatever. And some of the paint started to come off, and which I put on the site. You know, this isn't something to wear in water. But she asked if I could do anything, and she did not want a new necklace. So I said, well, send it back. And I repainted it. And I sent it back to her. It was really fun because I was like, what did you do to this thing? So yeah. And I mean, if you get something that isn't, you know, isn't what right for you or whatever, I mean, I'm going to do everything I can to make it right. I will tell you my dots are far from perfect, but I think they're pretty. But certainly, you know, like if a necklace doesn't fit, you need a longer string or something like that, let me know because I will do everything I can to fix it.
I just sent it again, Kay. I sent the new link just now, so check your email again. Laura says she wears hers all the time. She even showers, no problem.
Oh, Laura, okay. Send it to me if a dot comes off. I'll fix it. Come on, Kay, I gotta go to the bathroom.
Oh, you can go, girl. You're fine. All right. Well, I think Christy is going to be pleasantly surprised when she turns this stream off and looks at her orders.
And I'll probably need to get off the stream because I'm going to get all bally again like I did at the auction. So
no bally here.
Okay. And did I miss any questions from anybody?
No, I think you got everything. If you guys need anything, you can hit Christy up on Etsy. All of her links are in the description box below, as are everybody else's. And please try and share all of the links out on your Facebook, YouTube, Etsy, I'm not Etsy, Instagram, you know, all the places.
Yeah.
In now. Nope, you are not. I think you're using the old link. Okay. Look at, close out there. There you are. I see you now. There you are. There you are. Okay, good. We got Kay.
Thank you, guys. I am on Facebook. If you look me up, it's facebook.com, Christy Biddleston, and I'm going to be linking everybody on there. So come by if you miss a link. Okay?
Here's her. I see you, Kay. You're good. Don't move. Here's Christy's Facebook. And again, all of the everybody's links are down below. Oh, Pam bought an ornament. Great, Pam.
Awesome.
All right, you take care, sweetie, and I'll chat with you either this evening or in the morning, okay?
Okay. Thank you, Johnny. Thank you, everybody, so much.
You're welcome. You're welcome. All right. Is she going to leave or do I get to remove her? Oh, she left. Okay. So Kay is up next, and Kay is Art in the City. And then after Kay, either Rosemary can go or I'm going to go for Peggy Pitty. And that's what you see on my desk is stuff from Peggy Pitty. So let me get Kay in here. Hi, Kay. Can you hear us? Oh, she's on mute. You're on mute, Kay. Been there, done that, got the t-shirt. I think she's fixing her camera.
Okay. Am I on now?
There she is.
My camera is the wrong way.
Are you using your phone?
Yeah.
Yeah, I've never been able to get my phone to do it the right way live. Oh, there you go. Perfect. Don't move. Yay. How'd you do that?
I just turned the phone. It doesn't look like.
It will on YouTube.
Oh, may I have a delay? Okay.
Yeah. Yeah. There you go. All right. So Kay, everybody, Kay.
You see my dirty windows.
Fine. Fine.
Hey guys. Let me just give you a disclaimer. The dog will probably be on the table, so it's down, Brooklyn.
She's got.
She's not used to me being up here.
That's funny.
So, sorry, and she'll probably shake the table, so I apologize.
It's okay. You don't have to apologize.
All right. So let me get to it.
So
wow, there is a really bad delay. I see it now.
There is, and that's why I have both windows open, YouTube and StreamYard.
Okay.
Yeah.
So
hi, if you can, you're fine. I just put up both of the links for your 2 Etsy shops. So if you could tell them.
I only have one Etsy shop. I have one Etsy shop and I have 2 YouTube channels.
Oh, Yeah. Okay. See, I did it again. See, the first link was Etsy.
Not that I'm aware of. I only have one. As far as I know, I just have one.
Yeah, there it is. Johnny can't read. No, I put them in right. There they are. Okay, I'm going to mute. You carry on.
Okay. So I just make handmade journals. Every once in a blue moon, I might do a kit, but I really like the creative side. So I usually just do journals. Just like Christy said, my stuff is perfectly imperfect. I taught myself how to hand stitch, so sometimes my stitching is straight, sometimes not so much. But I just wanted to have this here so you guys could have something to look at. I'm gonna let Johnny do the technology part because I've never done StreamYard before, so I don't know how any of that stuff works. So I'll let her if she wants to go on my shop. It's not that much there, but if she wants to go on my shop,
Are those
if
items
you
on the
guys
table?
want me to flip through anything here, just let me know.
Yeah, I would say go ahead and flip through those, and then after you do that, then we'll go look at your shop. Okay.
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 So
Perfect.
I'll do the most recent ones that I just listed. We'll do fall first. Hopefully that doesn't fall. Okay. I have to wait. I have to watch my get down, Booker. Get down. Go get your toy. Okay. I think I'm on now. So this is just a fall journal here. It is fabric covered. There is crocheted lace on the spine and metal book corners. All the ephemera is stitched and the pockets and tuck spots and all that. I have crocheted lace on the edges of some of these pages. So just have some ephemera here. I just kept these together. I tried to use up all the scraps I can because I have tons of scraps, which I'm sure a lot of us do. I used a digital kit by LJP Instaprints. I'm on her design team. There's a little fabric ruffle. It's another little. Hopefully I'm not going too fast or too slow. This is from, I think it's Art Journal Magazine. I put that in there. And then it's just the altered guest check. So I have a hard time reading the chat and doing this at the same time. So if you have any questions.
Yeah, you're doing great. You're doing great. I'll let you know if they ask.
Okay, because this is why I don't do live, because I have a hard time doing two things at once sometimes.
It can be stressful, I know.
This is paper that I use my sprays and a doily on. And if you need me to move it closer to the camera, just let me know. This has a magnet so you can add photos. There's a little tag inside. I won't take everything out. Thank you, whoever that was. There's some vellum with some leaves on it. And with my journals, I like to leave some space so then you can do your own thing, because I always have a goodie bag that I send along with all my journals. This one hasn't been made yet, but I actually had some autumn music pages that I actually put in here. That was was really lucky that I had that.
Pam says, can you show the gratitude journal? I just bought it.
Well, it is all the way. I have a video. All my journals have videos because it's packed away because I need to keep it out the dogs. I don't want to get dog hair. So it's actually in a Ziploc bag in a container. I don't know if you want to wait that long.
No, what she's saying, Pam, is after we're done here, you can go watch the video. Give you something to do this evening.
If you don't mind. If I would have known, I would, I couldn't have enough room for all of the journals. So right. I just tried to put out the most recent one.
She says, it's okay, LOL.
Sorry. Someone sent me these. I don't know where they came from, but they were just perfect. I can link the video if you want afterwards, if Johnny would allow me to.
Yeah, I'll throw your YouTube channel in here again in just a quick second
This
too.
is probably, I think, I'm not sure if I made that journal in a collaboration or not, so you may not see it in the thumbnail.
Oh, okay.
Bag, yeah. So I'm not sure if I made so many journals for fall. I don't know if that was one of them.
Right.
This is a little Tim Holtz person that I used some, what did I use on these? My paint markers and a water brush to color her in a little bit. And then that's pretty much it. This is like some onion skin or typewriter paper. I don't really know what you call it, but I love it. And then that's that one. Do you guys want me to flip through all of them? Is there one in particular anybody want to see?
I was going to say, how about if I hop over to the Etsy shop and
Okay,
then
go ahead.
if there's one, that you have out that they want to see, you know what I mean?
Okay, fine. That works for me.
Yeah. So let's see. What am I doing? Okay. We're going to make me big and you small. And now I'm
Make
going to,
me small, please. Make me
I made you small.
small.
Now I'm going to share this. I know there's a lag, so just give it a quick minute, you guys. And then as soon as you guys can see her Etsy shop, type in chat for me so that I know you can see. That way I don't scroll halfway down and we're not even up yet.
I see it.
You see it? Oh, good. Okay. I love your background image right there. That's gorgeous.
Thanks to Canva for that.
That's awesome. Oh, look at all these yummy journals, you guys. There's fall, gratitude, Halloween, shabby chic, pink rose. Oh, I know some of our girls are going to like the Halloween ones. You might want to show one of those if you have one out.
I only have one left. One sold already. So this is the only Halloween one I have left.
Okay. Oh,
but
look
I'll
at
be
that.
making more.
Shabby.
I do take customers.
This Christmas one, is that textured wallpaper? Oh, no, it's lace, isn't it?
Yeah, that's lace. That's lace, yes.
Oh, I like that.
Thank you.
All right, I'm over here drooling, so if you guys want to see something in particular, tell me to stop. She's got floral journals, farmhouse recipe binder, upholstery fabric journal, while you were out, telephone message pads. Ooh, let's look at this one. It says botanical. Ooh, pretty. That's not until December in Florida, Pam.
My pictures aren't the greatest.
Oh, you did good. You did good. All right, so let's see. Is there any one that anybody wants to see in particular?
One that I have here, because otherwise you're going to have to wait until I have to go dig out the other one.
Oh, look at that. Do you have a Halloween one out?
I have this one.
That one? Okay. Hang on. I'll
That's
switch
the only
off.
one I have left. Yeah.
Okay. The blue one is the one she has.
Yeah, the blue one. The purple one sold already.
Okay. Pam says, do you have the farmhouse one out?
Which one?
Farmhouse?
I don't know.
Pam, you know what? Shoot her a message on Etsy and then she can send you back the links to the video.
Yep. It's a whole video on all my journals have videos because I don't take very good pictures. And then, I think it's just easier to see all the little details.
Welcome back, Sharon. Here's the shabby chic. You do good with your
love that. That farmhouse recipe one, I really wanted to keep it, but I'm like, for what? I love it so much, but I'm like, if somebody doesn't buy it, I don't know what I'm gonna do with it, but I'm gonna just keep it.
Yeah, you sound like me. All right, and then here's gratitude. There's only one left. Oh, that's the one. Did you just show that one, or did I just saw that fox image?
Yep, that one I just showed. Yeah.
Okay. Is that the one you said, Pam?
No, the other one
she
bought, I think.
The fall one?
Or was it this one? I don't know, because I have a older gratitude one. Or is it this one? Is it this one?
Well,
I don't even know which one she bought,
yeah,
to be
it is
honest.
that one 'cause it
Or
says
was
sold
that
out.
one?
Yeah, that one says sold out.
Oh. Oh, okay. So that's
that
the
one.
older one. Yeah, that's the one that's packed away.
Okay, so now I'm going to stop sharing my screen and I'm going to put it back on you as soon as I figure out how to do this again. Nope, that's
Thank
me.
you, Anita. I'm trying to look at the comment.
There you
Thank
go.
you. Thank you, Nicole.
Okay,
Thank you,
Laura,
everyone.
say hi to Cole for us. Okay, there, now you're back on.
All right. I got nothing else unless y'all have some questions or anything for me.
Do you guys want her to flip through any that are on her table there? Or do you want to just go watch videos? Hi, Angie.
Hi, Laura.
She's got to go do soccer stuff.
Soccer mom.
Yeah, soccer mom. We should get Laura a soccer mom t-shirt.
Right?
Oh, funny. No questions?
Nothing?
Oh, let's see. See as much as I love fall, I'm loving floral journals. Oh, yeah. She spins says, what other forms of art do you do and what's your Instagram?
Oh,
all
okay.
of
Yeah. Thank you for saying that, because I forgot to say that. So I do other types of art that I have on my other channel, which is Kay's Beautiful Struggle. So anything that's journals like this for my shop is on Art in the City, and all my other stuff that I like to do is on Kay's Beautiful Struggle. So
Here.
I do food books, I do Bible journaling, I do, what else? I make personal journals for myself. I do creative journaling. What else? I don't know. Every now and then I'll do some lifestyle stuff because I'm on a keto journey. So every now and then I might do something like that. And my Instagram, I have two. I have one is the same name as both of my YouTube channels.
Yeah, I just
So
put
I have
that one in.
a Kay's Beautiful Struggle, and I have Art in the City Creations. And if you want to follow the dog, have another one for her. She has one as well.
And again, you guys, everybody's links that are on the channel today are all in the description box below. Okay.
And if you ever want to email me or message me through Etsy, I always answer right away as soon as possible.
Perfect. Curly says, can you flip through the Halloween one?
Sure can. Sure can. This was so much fun, this Halloween one. And Halloween is not my thing, but I think because of the paper, purple's my favorite color. And so that's what made me have so much fun. See, this is the goodie bag. I usually put the goodie bags with the journals. So that's the goodie bag that comes along with it. This is seam binding that I use my sprays to color. So this is just some black tablecloth actually, and then some lace and rosette trim here on the spine. And then this is just a little bead dangle. I'm not very good at the bead dangles, but I tried. And then a little spider charm at the bottom.
Is asking what part of Brooklyn?
What part of Brooklyn? What that I lived in? I don't live in Brooklyn anymore.
Oh, yeah,
but I've lived pretty much all over Brooklyn. So the image comes out, so you can exchange it for anyone. There's lace behind it, as you can see. So this is plastic that I stitched and made a pocket. And then this is just a rosette trim. There's some eyelash trim underneath it. And then there's a button in the middle. Am I on the camera?
Yeah, you are.
Okay. And then book corners. So these are some doilies that I use. You'll see the sprays that I use. So I wanted to include it, but I didn't want to put it in the bag so it get all wrinkled up. So I just laid it in here. So here's the pocket. I got a little Tim Holtz people in there. And then the tags I made with the leftovers. Then I have some cheesecloth that I dyed underneath the signature. Lots of little things. This is I think it's jelly print. Someone sent me that. I didn't make that, so I can't take credit. This is from the Art Journal magazine. I thought it was just super creepy and I loved it. So I had to add it in here. Look at that one.
gorgeous.
This is a belly band. And then lots of writing space. I use 2 different journal kits. So this will fit here as well. So you can, you know, swap it out if you want, put your own image. This is Tim Holtz Creepy People. Put a little bug over there. This is from my own medical book, from my medical class. You'll hear the dog next door, you guys. That's NYC Life. So I added that in there. See my highlighting from my textbooks. Some stickers, I grunged up the papers here. This is where I use the doily and use my sprays. Little playing. This is the Exorcist playing card I actually happen to have. And this is, I got this offline. This is Jack from, I think his name is Jack, from Nightmare at Christmas or Nightmare on Christmas or whatever it's called. You guys know, you know. I can't think right now. Then there's a little lace flip here. And a little tuck spot. The little envelope, the little tuck under there. It's the envelope here. Some ledger. This is some vellum. This is a haunted house. I know it's probably hard to see. So all the ephemera is stitched and it's backed with either cardstock or index cards or something. It's backed with something. Pattern paper. A little dictionary page. And then I found this, some more journaling space. There's another page I sprayed with some sprays in my doily, little Tim Holtz. I have some, what do you call this? Lace on the edges here, on some of the pages, like for tabs. It's the middle. Another one of my spray papers. The little CD holder here. This came from that same art magazine. So I stitched it on there. And of course, I can't get it back in there. There we go. Little flashcard that I added little stickers to. More spray paper. Little bag that I stitched. Little shaker, little mason jar.
That little guy is just stuffed full. That is great.
Thank you. And then this is one of my altered envelopes I made out of book pages. Scrunched it up. Might be some stuff on the inside, I don't know. Yeah. And then this is a little pocket that I stitched. Someone sent me this and I thought it looked like a spider web. So I stitched it under there and stitched some lace underneath. Made a little pocket. And this is a tuck spot as well. And that is it.
That is.
She's a chunky one. She's a chunky one.
Yeah, that's great.
Thanks.
All right. Well, thank you for coming on, Kay.
Thank you. I really appreciate you doing this for us.
Absolutely. It's so cool to, meet new Etsy friends, get to see their shops and their things. And,
yeah.
Because sometimes, we don't get to see each other's stuff or know that they have more than one channel. And, so yeah, this is
so true because I have new people now I can shop at. So
yeah,
exciting.
exactly. It goes both ways. You have new places to shop, they have new places to shop.
Yeah.
Right? Right. Okay. And I
Thank
guess
you guys so much.
you're very welcome. You're very, very welcome. Have a wonderful afternoon.
You too.
Okay.
Bye. You can
All
kick
right.
me out because I don't even know how to
Okay.
do
All
this.
right. I'll figure out. Here she goes. Hold
Okay,
on.
keep going.
Boom. Oh, that didn't work. How do I? There we go. There, I got rid of her. I sent her packing. Okay. So, Peggy Pitty, are you in the house? She might be at work. That's why I have this giant pile of goodies on my desk. Just saying. Because I think she had to work. So she sent me a message that said, I'm sending you a box of items from my Etsy shop, and those are yours to keep. I'm like, what? What? So here is Peggy Pitty's Etsy. And then here, I don't have the link because this is all she sent me. So I'm just going to copy it. There she is. Hello, my dear. And there is her. You're welcome, Nicole. Let me give Peggy a dress. Peggy, are you at work or are you at home and able to keep up with chat? I know, right, Roy? Work gets in the way of everything. Okay, so let me move these and move these and move this. So I already put in her Etsy shop, and it is the vintage button jar. All right, so let me just say this right here, Peggy. I'm digging this. I'm really, look, you guys, it's for keeping all your things. Look, I can just keep, you can just tuck all kinds of ephemera in here. Look, you just keep on. And then it's right here for you to grab. Right there. It's a book. It's a, look, there's the spine. She's folded the pages over and put the cute little twine. And then it just sits and rocks on your desk. Isn't it, Jersey? Isn't it? It is brilliant. I know, right? Let me get her Etsy shop one more time. There we go. Those are Tammy Minda tags. Clip the twine. I'm supposed to clip the twine? What's going to happen if I clip? Hold on. I'm going to wait for her to tell me again. You want me to cut the twine? Won't it explode if I do that? I know, right, Kristen? I'll wait for Peggy. All right, I'm going to show you this, why my Facebook group is Life in the Button Jar. Did I put that on there? It's okay. Just do it, she says. Oh, goodness. All right. Hold on. Let me get this stuff that I stuck in it. She tells me to clip it. I don't want it to. Here we go. You guys ready? The book will expand. I know. All right. Are you guys ready? She says clip it. Okay. There, I clipped it. Oh, but so it'll still hold stuff. I see. And now it lays flat and it doesn't rock. I got you. I got you. I got you. See, you still put all your things in there. You can still do all, see, look, all the things, all the things, all the things. And it doesn't rock. It's flat. I got you. Okay, so there's those. Those are in her Etsy shop. And extremely reasonable, I will say. So there's that. And I have notes. She sent me notes. So first I'm going to just show you guys what was in the box she sent me. Then I'm going to read her notes and I'll show you her Etsy shop real quick. And then it'll be Rosemary Morse's turn. That is an easy way to clean your desk, right? Thanks, Kathy. So look at this. It's a canvas. And she's used sewing pattern and the little ladies and decoupage them on there. Yeah, that's great, Peggy. Angie, I'd have to keep the tie on. So that's fun. And then, all right, let's see. Let's see. Peggy, you're going to have to tell me what's what. I mean, I did look in your Etsy shop, but I just don't have it up right now. So this is a pack of doilies, and there is 1, 2, 3. So do these come in a set of 3? Like this in your shop, I'm guessing. I cut out copies and color them. Oh, genius. That is genius. All right, she'll tell us about the doilies, which are amazing. And if I'm calling something the wrong thing, you be sure and straighten me out. All right. All right, so there's this little pack, which is, look, it's like a snippet. It's paper snippets, and then there's a stitch down the middle. I'm guessing this might come as a bundle. We'll go look in the shop. Don't worry. Look at these all have sewing. There's a tag, a journaling card, and a bigger tag. And then here's the backs. Hi, Jean. That's just some doilies. Come with 5 or 6 with a vintage button. Oh, cool. So these are just all examples of the things in her shop. And look at, it's a paper snippet roll. I love me paper snippets. And it goes on and on and on. And my daughter's trying to call. Sorry if you can hear my phone vibrating. Beep, 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 beep. Okay, those are going right over here. All right. These, I believe, do these come in sets? That is a coordinated pack on these. Okay, good. I know there's a leg. So this stuff is a coordinated pack. And then look at these. She doesn't call it the vintage button jar for nothing. These are little fabric snippets with buttons. Look. Oh, it's okay. I'm going to go to your shop after I show all this stuff. No worries, sweetie. So there's those. And then this looks like a fabric snippet. Let's see. Is it? Hold on. We don't want Johnny to break it. I think it might be stitched on there. I'm afraid to pull it off. Look at, it's a little jar. Get it? Button jar. That is genius. And it's a fabric snippet, but I'm not sure how to undo it without, because I have a feeling it's sewn on there. I think maybe pull it off and it'll undo, but I don't want to pull it off. I want to leave it on here. So button snippets are adorable, right? Okay. What did I do with, there they are. I left them in the book. Wait, you guys see, look at these pockets, book page pockets with, oh, come out, with botanical little tags in them. There's another one with book page behind it. Love those. And now these are all full of German scraps. Jersey. It's a jar for the button jar. Yeah, that's genius. All right. So first off, look at this little bitty bag. Let me get my screen right. There. Sorry. I moved myself from my camera. So she's got this cute little paper bag. And look at, oh, there's a whole bunch more in there. It's full of German Christmas snippets, scraps, whatever we want to call them. Can you guys see pretty good? Hang on. Let me get them. Look at. She has lots of these in her shop. Lots and lots and lots. Okay, so there's Christmas. So let's tidy Christmas back up. And then this one's got angels, all different sizes. Look at these tiny little bags. Look at all the little angels. All different sizes. All right, so that's that one. Guess what this one's got in it? The shop tells us how many are on each. Perfect. We will be going to the shop. Oh, look at all the butterflies. Now, I know how these come. Do you sit and cut these all out, Peggy? Bless you, woman. Because I used some for the first time the other day that I had, and I was having to cut them out, and it can be a job. Aren't they gorgeous? Gorgeous. All right, there's butterflies. Look at this little bag. And in here we have flowers. Flowers. Oh, you love to? Okay, see, I don't fussy cut. I do not. What have you missed? Brooke, you've missed everything. You missed it all. Right now I'm showing the stuff from Miss Peggy Pitty from the vintage button jar that she sent for me to show you guys. Look at this, Brooke. Okay, wait, I gotta show this to Brooke. Look. Look, Brooke. It's a book turned into an ephemera holder. Look at that. Genius. Oh, you did. You missed K. Ooh. All right. Let's see. I'm going to need more room on my desk. We're moving Christmas out of the way for now. I can't think about it. All right. You did. That's all right. You can go back and watch. Here is a pack of. It is a pack of, and we're going to go look in the shop so we'll know like how many pieces or what they're called. Look it. Ooh. Getting framed, Johnny. All different size tags. 2, 3, 4, 5 different size manila tags. Oh, there's a birdie snippet. Yes, Pam, I'll save that for your journal. Oh, here's another one. Birdie. Getting ready to make Pam's 2021 birding journal. And look at all this ephemera she's made. Seed packets, flowers, and then there's all kinds of botanical pages, butterflies, book. Let's see, we got dictionary, we've got music, more music, and more botanicals, all in this fun botanical envelope. So that's great. But wait, there's more. What is in package number 1? You have lots of the flower books? Okay, fun. This is one of my favorite paper packs. You know, all of the Sears and whatnot-ish old catalog pages. So she's got packs of these. Look at. And this is neat. What is this from, Peggy, if you're able to answer? I feel like I may have gotten some of these pages before from my buddy Joanne. It says Habitat. This is a fun looking book. And the ship. Okay, so that's one paper pack with all of those. Next one, because I needed more paper. Thanks, Peggy. In the room of paper. This one is all music, all different shapes and sizes and colors and years, I'm assuming. So there's that size. There's bigger size. There's some full signatures. There's some single pages. All right, so that's the music page bundle. I think it's another kind of, yeah. And then this is a book page pack. Am I upside down? No. There's dictionary. What? No, you had a bookbinding book? Oh, if anybody has any old bookbinding books, I have been searching and searching for them. Please let me know. Oh, look at that. All right, that's got to go into my favorite pile. Sorry. More book pages, an anthology, dictionary pages, another dictionary. Sorry, I'm not looking up. That's Deed of Trust Index. Oh, there's a Greg dictation. And this is, I don't know. Maybe some kind of a dictionary. Okay. Okay. Now wait, she sent me notes. I'm going to read notes, and then I'm going to hop over to her Etsy shop. Get it? Hop over. I know. Don't quit my day job. I got it. They're mine. Brooke, they're mine to keep. She's like, and this is mine, and this is mine, and this is mine. You guys are terrible. Okay, look how fancy she is. She sent me notes. So here's what she said. I'm going to share her links. Here's her Etsy shop one more time. There's her Etsy. Okay. Some of the items that are already in her shop. She's got over 100 little golden books, over 200 vintage sewing patterns, Nancy Drew books, German scrap pockets. We saw those. The book art tag holders. This. The wall art vintage sewing pattern. This. Ephemera and ephemera packs, paper packs, which we saw, blank tag sets, fabric clusters, fabric snippet rolls, and paper snippet rolls. Items coming soon to her shop: linens, doilies, hankies, trim ribbon, decorated tags and journal cards, more German scrap, pockets, Easter and Victorian, more vintage patterns, little golden books, quilting books and magazines, more wall art, more book art, more books, and large atlas page packs. You can email her if you're interested in anything before it's listed, and she adds new items weekly. Ta-da! All right, let's see. I put up her link. Her Facebook is just Peggy Pitty. Her Instagram. Now, Peggy, your Instagram says Peggy Pitty, and your Facebook group says Peg's Life in the Button Jar. Are those correct? I don't have links, but I'll put in. Explain the crocheted ear thing. Ooh, I don't know what you're speaking of. Oh, maybe you're over at her shop. Hang on, I'm going to her shop, Brooke. Hold on. I will share my screen. Whoops, that wasn't it. that was the wrong button. Please hold. Here we go. Okay. Put that down. Okay, hang on. I'm getting there. Share my screen. Rosemary, get ready. You're almost up. And we're going to share that. As soon as you guys tell me you can see the Vintage Button Jars Etsy shop. Those keep your mask on, she says. Yeah, thanks, Brooke. Wait for the lag to catch up so I know that you can see. Pretty sure you can. Which one has the cut out butterflies in it? I think it's the one with the, let's go look. See it? Okay, good. Let's see. I'm going to kind of scroll fast here to see if I see butterflies. German paper scrap decoration. That's a big one. That looks like another big one. Right here, the butterflies. You see where it has the butterflies on the front? Okay. $8.50. Those have the butterflies. You don't understand? Wrap mask elastic on the button, she says, Pam. Hold on, let me go find it. What's it under? Is it under linens? Vintage doily. I don't know. What was it called? What am I looking for? Hang on, I'm scrolling back. Crocheted ear things. Let's see what happens if I type in, if I type in ear, anything comes up. Oh, yeah, okay. All right, so 8-inch crochet mask ear savers, ear protectors for nurses and mask wearers. So the mask elastic isn't on your ears. Yeah, we need to see one on you, Peggy. Is there a slit down the middle? Like you put this over your ear? No, it looks crocheted. Goes around the back of your neck. Oh, thanks, Rosemary. So you hook the elastic here, and this goes on the back of your neck, so it's not touching your ears. That's why it's called an ear saver, like a lifesaver, but different. Got it. Goes on the back of the head. Perfect. See, we're not that slow. Okay, let's look. So this is what's under linens. These are vintage doilies, vintage tablecloth, vintage button. By George, she's got it. Yes. Paper ephemera. She has all the German scraps. Look at these. Look at the Christmas packs. And then there's some big ones. And there's some more of these like she sent to me. And there looks like there's more angels. And there's pages and pages and pages. Oh, and here we have the paper ephemera, which is these right here. Oh, you guys can't see me. Anyway. Oh, look at these cards. Oh, you've got tags tucked in there. Genius. Junk journal pocket envelope with 3 manila tags. Hi, Deb. And there's some more of those. There's some sewing pages, some checks, more hang tags, paper ephemera pack sewing theme, $8. Oh, and there's one like I got right there, right there, right there. I know. Your store is packed, girl. And then under sewing, there's the ear mask savers, and then she's got, like she said, 200 sewing patterns. Under books, she's got all the books. She's got 140 books. So we're not going to scroll through all of those, but just know she's got little golden books, Nancy Drew books. I read the list, right? Okay, here's her book art, like the one I had on the table. And there's only 8 of them, so you guys better grab one. Those are super cool. All right, and then here's her wall art. Hi, Eva. Like the one I have on my desk. Yeah. It's the little things that excite me. What can I say? Uh-oh. Did I close out? No, I didn't. Okay. I thought I closed my YouTube page. We looked at linens, books, sewing. Here's junk journal supplies. There's the fabric snippet rolls. And there is a Barbie Princess Charm School book. Brooke. What else? Here's the page packs. There's 100, 150 vintage garden binder pages, 50 piece. There's the catalog pages, the large vintage garden pockets, 30 piece paper pack, 6-inch squares, 30 piece paper pack, 6-inch squares there and there. There's the garden junk journal paper like I got. and the music, 50 pieces of music right there. I know, it is so cool. It really is. Let's see. Okay, I'm going to unshare my screen now so you guys got an idea and get back to chat. Does anybody have any questions? Did I miss anything? Let me put her shop in one more time. That's Peggy Pitty, the vintage button jar. Right, Kristen? Go to, what's the place that Susan sent me to get the free magazines? Susan, if you're lurking, message me and tell me. Brooke, you know the place she sends us. You just sit there and answer a couple of questions and get points, and then you get magazine subscriptions for free. I did that, and now I'm getting like 6 different magazines. Oh, Rosemary, I emailed it to you. Can you check your email? Recycle Bank. Yeah, go to recyclebank.com. Jersey wins. She got the answer in first, I think. Let me refresh. 2 gold stars for Jersey. Yay, Peggy. That makes me happy. Hooray, hooray. Rosemary, let me know if you need me to send you the link over Facebook. I had emailed it earlier, I think. Hang on. Hang on. Let me get Rosemary straightened out real quick. Oh no, Roy. Careful with those buttons. They can be dangerous. Make sure and put tape over the camera. That's what I do. You can get yourself into a pickle. Hang on. Let me get Rosemary the link. Oh, there we go. Okay. Rosemary's all taken care of. Oh, goodness. Look at Pam. I made a purchase. I really should put up I should put up a enabler alert, like banner across this whole Etsy hop thing. Motivates you to do more listing. Good. Well, I'm glad because I didn't even know you had an Etsy shop, Peggy. And see, this is, and I just took your dress away, by the way, but this is one of the reasons why I wanted to do this, is I had no idea. You know, because when we're on here, either live streaming or live selling or whatever it is, you know, and we can't go to YouTube channel or, you know, just have one-on-one conversations. There comes Rosemary in the back door. We don't know that you guys have YouTube channels and Etsy shops. So this is my mission to spread the love. Yes, she is. Sorry, Peggy. Sorry. Yeah, and so I got really good feedback from last week. I see you there, Rosemary. I'll let you in just a quick second. I got really good feedback from last week. People got lots of sales. Lots of people joined their Facebook groups and their Instagram pages. And so all I ask in return is go out and share, you know, take the links down below and go out and share them on some of your social media pages so that everybody can get to know everybody. Yeah, Jersey has a dress on, but that was only because I stepped away and I needed somebody to keep track of what was going on in chat. All right, here you come, Rosemary. I'm letting you in. Bam. She's in. Oh, boy, what's on Rosemary's desk? We got to make her big. Oh, she's been boiling books, I'm guessing. I see twine. Hold on. Hey, look, Rosemary, you can drag. Did you know you can do that now?
No, I hardly play with the button because I'm afraid that I'd turn into Brooke.
I know, but look at your StreamYard screen right now.
I am.
Okay, and I can't remember when you're on the other side. Do you have the option of moving stuff around or no?
No, only you.
Okay, but you can see me little and you big, right?
Right.
So all I'm doing right now is I'm taking my mouse and pushing down on my little self and dragging it over, and it makes me big. Look at that.
Oh my goodness, I'm gonna have to play with that next time.
I know.
How cool is that?
Hey, everybody. Rosemary's here. Rosemary, everybody, Rosemary. Oh, Brooke didn't know about the dragging. Uh-oh. Okay, we're
Oh
gonna have
dear. Well, you know what's going to happen now.
yeah, we're gonna have a dragging class. We're gonna, oh shoot. All right. So first thing I want to speak about real quick, Rosemary, and then I'm gonna let you have at it,
Uh-oh.
was I don't want to say I was happy to see that when you went and tried your husband's computer and it didn't go to your Etsy shop. I
Yes.
don't mean I was happy to see it didn't work, but I was happy to see it wasn't just me.
I understand. Exactly. Yeah.
And I typed it in all caps, all lower, just capitalize the first letter of each word. And I thought I was just doing something wrong this whole time.
Well, what was interesting is after you said that, other people heard, what you had said, and then they contacted me because they thought it was just them. Nobody,
Right.
I don't even know how I sell anything.
Right.
Honestly, I don't, because nobody can find my
Right.
shop.
And so like anytime that I see like the other day when you didn't put the link to your shop in, I was like, Rosemary.
Yeah, and I have a really bad habit that every time I go live or do a video, I always forget to put my link.
Right.
Well, now I see how important it is, because even if they're there with me playing and doing stuff, they can't find my shop.
Right.
But I guess
That's what
each person thought it was them and nobody told me.
I know. So there's that. So right now I'm throwing in all of Rosemary's links. There's her YouTube. There's her Rusty Peacock Facebook. I mean, her Caboodle Facebook. Sorry, I'm tired. I've been doing this
That's okay. That's okay. They can read.
Well, okay. You say so.
Well, they know they're going to click either way. It's going to take them somewhere.
Right. Yeah. Whee! Okay. All right, you guys. I'm going to run to the ladies' room and let Rosemary have at it for a minute. I'll let you know when I'm back.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Okay, ladies, I've been looking at the chat and I think like 90% of you already know who I am. So it seems kind of redundant to tell you everything you already know about me. But I think for the 10%, you guys are just going to have to endure kind of an overview of stuff that you already know that I do. I like doing all kinds of things like earthy and grungy and messy. Those are my favorite things to do. So I love doing as you guys, most of you know, I love doing my eco printing. I like working with my plaster. I like doing stuff with my rust. So real quick, I'll just show you a few things that I do with my eco printing and my grunge papers that I make. And because I do them in batches, and then when I make them, they kind of go really fast, then I'm kind of a moody creator, I guess, because if I'm not in the mood, I don't do another batch until, maybe a week, 2 weeks, whenever I'm in the mood. So I make the grungy stuff along with the eco printing. Here's an example. And I use various natural dyes. I don't use, on these particular ones, when I do my eco printing, I do not use any artificial dye at all. Everything is natural. The only time I do use artificial dyes are when I do just strictly grunge papers, which those of you that have worked with me with my caboodle kits, you know how we do that. I did a tutorial on that. But if I'm dealing with my plants, everything is naturally dyed. Here's a few examples of the papers that I do. And these are all done with natural, get in frame, Rosemary, natural dyes from the plants themselves. Again, most of you have seen all this. This is for the benefit of the newer ones that don't know me. These are also done with natural dyes. These are done with indigos. These are done with the avocados. These are done, I'm forgetting because I have several different things I've used. I'm kind of losing track of all my colors. I do have my recipe book, I just obviously don't mark them on here as I'm doing them. Those of you that have never done it, I have a video on my channel that shows the very first time I did it. I think it's a really good video for beginners, because obviously I was a beginner. It was I think my second batch I'd ever done. You can learn a lot from there. And then if you want to get deeper into it, I have a workshop of how to do this inside of my Etsy shop if you really want to delve into it. So that's an example. This is my grungy, get dirty kind of stuff I enjoy doing. The other get dirty, grungy stuff I enjoy doing is all of my rust stuff. And some of the stuff I do with designs. Others, I just make them, rusty and grungy. Sometimes I just use objects that are rusty, that have no shape or form. And sometimes I use those that do. So I have a variety of that. I don't always have this in my shop, but several people, know that I do it. And so they just put special requests. But what I do is when I make my kits, if I'm making something that this would fit into, I add it in. So I've been resting a lot this past month, because next month's kit is going to have some rusty fabrics in it. So this is an example of some of the stuff that that I do when it comes to my resting. So again, you can see I like dirty stuff. I like making a mess. It's a lot of fun to get messy and get creative and have fun with that. So that's something I enjoy doing. And I usually just do this all summer long and, get a whole stockpile. And then that way I'll have some available during the winter, because I do this naturally outside in the sun. Let the sun do it. There's a lot of different methods, but whenever possible, I try to. I knew Susan would come out of the woodwork when I started talking about dirty stuff. So this.
Look who shows up as soon as you say dirty stuff.
Yeah, exactly. I knew it. So these I usually do, late spring when it starts warming up, all the way up until maybe, mid-fall, because it's always still nice and sunny here until it gets like really, really winter. So I get a lot of stockpile of that done. Next messy thing I like to do, I love to work with plaster. And past 2 years, I've made lots of plaster journals. And about a month ago, I guess it was, I finally put a workshop together to show how to do all of this. But again, this is dirty stuff that's fun to do, and it's extremely messy. I do the book covers. I also do the interiors, which, whoops. The interiors that you do it on paper, you do it on fabric. All kinds of good stuff you can do with it. Again, it's the dirty, messy kind of stuff. And when I was compiling some things here to show, I realized everything I like to do is dirty. I like making a mess. And then about the only clean thing I like to do is working with my fabric. That's got to be clean, I guess. And so for those of you that are new to me, I put out a kit once a month. It has a theme. I get it all together and then get it mailed out toward the end of the month. And then the following month, we put it together. So for those of you, I've seen a lot of people in the past where they would buy kits and they just sit on the shelf. Even though some of my people do that too, they get a guilty conscience because they know what to do with the kit, because I show them step by step what they possibly could make out of the kit. And I mean, I'm not wanting you to do it step by step. Hopefully you'll just get inspiration from what I show you. But if you don't have inspiration, you can follow step by step and make it exactly how I do it. What I do like to feature every month is a new technique. And so we've been doing this we started in January, we've been doing it for 8 months, right? We're in August. And so each month, we build upon what we learned before. The very first month, we learned how to do the journal cover. We learned basic stitching of the signatures into it. And then we just kind of moved from there and learned more and more techniques of what we can apply to our journal. So that's what I'm hoping that you'll learn in the long run, are different techniques. And those techniques are not just applicable to, the theme we're doing that particular month. You can roll it over into your general journal making. I couldn't say that too easily. Anyway, so this month, what month are we in? We're already in August. Okay, yes. This month, we're going to be...
September is tomorrow.
Yeah, we're going to be making a cloth journal. We haven't done that yet with our kits. So, we usually we'll do it on the first Wednesday of the month, which will be this coming Wednesday. So those of you that haven't seeing the making of the journals that we do, it's very laid back, very laid back, and
Very fun.
and hopefully you'll learn something. And so this was the inspiration for August's kit. So we're going to be making a journal that is very similar to this one. It'll have little pockets and little things to put in the pocket. And so we'll have fun putting this together. And like I say, this is for August. An example of some of the ones that, if you're new to me, you haven't seen, we did one that was with cyanotype. We did a printing, sun printing, and we used that theme of color throughout the journal. So we went with the whites and the blues, and I think that came out kind of cool. I enjoyed doing this one. Even though blue's not my color, I love working with the cyanotype. That's my only go-to, like true blue, is the cyanotypes. I like that a lot. So so that's just kind of an example. And we learn a little different binding with this one, along with the printing, because in the kit came papers for you to do your printing with. So that was kind of fun. We did that one. We just finished, was that last month or the month before? We did one with doors, and that was a lot of fun also. So we did it more like again, I'm trying to show different techniques. So it wasn't just printing out the doors and putting the pages in there. We kind of, cut the doors out and made different shapes and images. And we tried to blend in some colors with the pictures of the doors, and just trying to do something a little different with each journal. And that's the example of what we did with this particular one. All right. And so because the kits have to come out at a certain time, I obviously have to make them ahead of time, and then gather all the stuff, make the kits, have them ready so that we can get them out and do them the following month. So these kits, the sewing kits, those have already been made. They're in the shop. We're going to start working on them in 2 days. So that means I already have to be planning the ones for what month? September. September. And so I'll show you the covers that I've been working on for the September one. And here's an example of the cover, one of the covers. We usually, I don't know, you know how we go. We usually end up making 2 or maybe sometimes even 3 different types of covers with the supplies that we have. So this, it's not glued down yet. I'm not done, but this is a vintage leather book cover. I had several that were in really bad shape. And so I thought, well, let's just use that as the cover. It's all messed up, so who cares? And so this is hinged here. Oh, and this is North American Indian. This is what the theme is going to be for when? September? I got my months so confused.
Yeah, today is August 31st.
Oh, okay. So this is September's. All right. Okay. So then this is an example of what the cover is going to look like. And then that'll be glued down or something. I haven't totally thought that through. But anyway, so this is the one kind of cover that we're going to be working on. And then I did this one this past week. I think she's just so beautiful. So I wanted to put her in the cover. And this is what now? I get confused about my own stuff. I'm telling you. This is Susan's confusing me, or I'm confusing Susan. I don't quote me on nothing. Whatever shows up on the shop, that's what we're doing that month. I don't know right now.
There's a sewing kit in there now. What is that, just for a kit, or is that for a month?
This is for the sewing kit is for August, but we're going to be no.
August
Wait a minute. Wait. No, we're already going to be September. Oh my gosh. See, I'm working a month ahead and my brain is a month behind.
Well, and not to mention they start begging you on September 1st for the October.
Yes, it's all their fault. Okay.
Yes.
This is September.
The sewing kit is September?
The sewing kit is September's because we're going to work on this Wednesday. So this is
that's the link I just put in, and there's only 22 of them left, ladies.
That's September's. This is not in the shop yet, and this will be October's.
Perfect.
October. So, so this one it's a cardboard. I used just an old book cover that was nondescript, and covered it with some of my rusty fabric that I showed you before. And there's a piece of Cantha quilt that I just like the colors. And then I printed her out, and then some old tapestry fabric that I have. And then, who knows, some dangly thing I put up in the front. There you go. There it is. And then this has some, what is this? This is just some canvas fabric. I haven't decorated inside or anything, but I do have a few things in there, but it's I haven't started the inside yet. But most of my journals, they're pretty naked. I like people to make the journals their own. So I'm not into the foo-foo, put something on every page kind of person. Mine are, and we're going to make stamps like we did with Frida. We did Frida one month, and so we already know how to make the stamps. But for those that weren't with us at the beginning of the year, we'll show how to make our own stamps. No carving necessary. No cutting of figures will be required. So there's another stamp. Oh, how cute. That's another little stamp I made. And these, what I did, these were done with my jelly plate just to put color on some craft paper. There's another stamp that we'll be able to make. But anyway, so that's kind of sort of, what we do. We get, and, I also encourage that if you have your own stuff that even resembles the stuff I'm using, there's no need to go get the kit. You can still come and join us and play with us and make make the same journal with your own stuff. Sometimes you've got plenty of stash around and you just don't know what to do with it. So we hope that we're just inspiring you to use your stuff, right? In whatever way. What else?
Did you talk about your eco-printed paper packs while I was stepped away?
Yeah, I showed them all my dirty, grungy stuff I like to do.
Good.
With this kit, October's, this lovely little lady is going to be included in the kit, which I think is kind of weird because I haven't even done a cover with her yet. I got all into the old stuff and the picture, but she's so cute. I mean, she doesn't have to be in the cover, but I just think she's so cute. So I guess my third example will be her on the cover, I guess. Make a cover with her. I think she'll look cute. Although, I kind of sort of like her better. I don't know who I like better. I had to tea dye.
Is that on fabric?
Yeah, this was really white. I don't know where they have the original one somewhere else.
Yeah.
It was really white, and I didn't like it.
Right.
So I soaked it overnight, and it got this nice color. I think I'm going to do the same thing. This looks too new and bright. Even though I like the bright colors and I like the image, it's just too bright. So I think I'm going to soak this one too and bring it down a notch. So it kind of goes
One on
with
the right
the
is my favorite.
Yeah, because this, you can see these kind of go and this kind of hits you in the face.
Right.
But if I tea dye it or coffee dye it or something, it'll tone down and it'll fit just fine. Another thing we're gonna start doing, I don't know, I keep saying soon, who knows when. I've been playing around a lot with my metals, and I don't have any example of anything. The only thing I had close by, you guys, if you've been around, you've already seen this, but working with my solder and getting all that done, and making, depending on what you want to do with it, you can make jewelry, you can make stuff that you can put onto your journals. It's just whatever you guys decide to do with it. But I think learning something new is always pretty fun. So there are some kits right now for the fabric one. Those are in the shop.
Yeah, I put a note in there a minute ago that said
And
sewing equals September, for sale on Etsy. Equals October, not yet for sale.
I know, I confused myself. I don't know how anybody keeps it straight, because they're not going to get it straight getting it from me. That's all I know for sure. Okay, so I noticed that almost everybody here has been here a long, long time. So how about with the rest of my time, we'll do a giveaway.
Yay! But wait, you got to see what's on my desk. Hold on.
Oh,
Look.
I'll put it on you. Oh, my funky fish. Oh, all the stuff you haven't used.
I'm gonna get there.
Oh, I have my funky fish one here. You don't know what to do with your funky fish. Hold on.
Well, hang on. If you're gonna do a giveaway,
Hey,
I might.
all you guys that don't know what to do, that you're just sitting there with your funky fish stuff.
Let's see. Oh, that is so. See, I can't.
I turned mine into an art book, basically. Look at this. Woohoo!
Well,
Darla gave me these postcards. I thought, oh, these are perfect to go in here. Now, see, you guys, now if you had been with us from the beginning, we did this step by step together when we did the funky fish one. So you'd have learned how to make a little art book. I won't open that. That opens up and slides all over the place. This one, woo! But again, different techniques that, oops, this obviously is not done. Different techniques that you would have learned. that, just isn't your traditional, make a journal and you're done kind of thing.
Hi, Linda.
So come on over if you want to learn something a little wacky.
You will learn all the things.
You'll learn some wacky doodle stuff. It's fun. I'm trying to keep it fun. So it kind of keeps me on my toes to like, okay, what can I do next? What can I do next? What haven't we done? How can I apply that? What are we going to do? How's it going to happen?
I don't know how you do it, woman.
How are we going to do it? And then I can't let too much, that's another thing. I can't let too much info go out as to what we're going to do with the kit the next month, because I do it like 3 weeks ahead. And then I find people now they're doing it before I even have done it. So it's like, okay, now I'm giving you stuff it's old news because I let it out of the bag and other people are already doing it. So I have to like kind of watch myself now. So even though I already let this out of the bag already, but that's been out of the bag a long time. So who cares? Anyway. We fit that all in real quick, didn't we?
The squirrels are running amok.
So there. Did I fit that all in okay?
You did. You did.
All right. So how are we going to do the giveaway?
What are you going to give away?
No, I didn't say what. How?
Oh.
Yeah.
Hang on, I got to answer Susan real quick.
Are we just going to do a number again? Or are we going to ask a question?
There's a lot of people. There's 77 people watching. That
Holy moly!
Yeah, the number thing might go awry.
Well, that's the fun part, when it doesn't go right.
Oh, Susan. Well, Susan, why don't you bring your happy little self in here and ask a personal question?
That, you really should let Susan ask the question, because she comes up with good ones. I don't even get involved. She knows the answer.
I know.
So get her little patootie in there.
I've been trying to get her in here for 10 minutes.
Okay, Susan, come on. We can't do a giveaway. We want Susan. We're not having a giveaway until Susan comes in.
Come on, Susan.
So if you guys want to give, a giveaway, you better tell her to get in here.
Hang on. What was it, Peggy? I forgot.
Uh-oh.
I think Peggy might have a giveaway. Hold on.
Oh, yeah. Rosemary needs Susan to I must have missed something. Ask a personal. You ask a personal. I don't know nothing about myself. You know more about me than I do.
Hey, Susan, you know what I'm going to give you?
What?
Oh,
Funky fish kit right here.
there she is.
There she is. Giveaway. Hold on. I got to check my email. I forgot Peggy Pitty wanted to do a giveaway.
There she is. There we go.
Here we go. Okay. How you doing, Susan?
Be thinking. You better be thinking.
So am I asking the personal question?
Yeah. Well, yes.
Yeah. Hang on. Let me find
You gotta
out.
wait though. You gotta type it so that yeah, make sure that you don't ask the question out loud, because people are going to hear it at different times. Type it in. Once you see it on YouTube, then you can go ahead and verbalize it if you want to, but type it in first.
They're not going to know personal about you.
Yeah, they will.
Yeah.
They will.
Or you can ask something that I talked about while I was showing all my stuff.
Yeah. See if
And if they weren't listening, they don't get it. They don't win nothing.
I wasn't listening.
And ta-da.
What month are we doing this one? I don't even know the answer. Okay.
Tomorrow, Rosemary. That starts tomorrow. You might want to put a sticky note on that.
No, first Wednesday. That's not even. Don't get me confused. It's tomorrow.
Day after tomorrow.
Okay.
Do not confuse me.
Okay. I have 2 giveaways. Were you giving something away, Rosemary?
Yeah, I got 2 giveaways.
Okay. So you got to come up with 4 questions, Susan.
No.
Okay, maybe we could just take the first 4 right answers. How about that?
Okay, well, just to let you know, it won't let me type in chat on my iPhone.
Oh no. Well, type it to Johnny.
Yeah, send it to me.
Message Johnny and she can type it in.
Okay.
I hope we're not missing anything. I was laughing so hard I wasn't even looking at chat.
They told me to look too. I don't know what I missed, but they said that I should be reading it.
Oh, maybe we should we?
Aaron says I need Susan to read chat for me, so I guess I missed.
Well, that's just a given. All right, I don't have anything from Susan yet. Okay, so here's what's going to happen. Susan's going to send me a question. I'm going to copy and paste it into chat. The first 4 people with the right answers will win prizes. And I guess we can just alternate. I'll give one, you give one, I'll give one, you give one.
Whatever you say, it's your show.
Okay. I'm still waiting for the question. So here's what I'm giving away.
I'm
giving away a Funky Fish Caboodle Kit.
She's giving my kit away.
Listen, I went through them.
Wait a minute. How are you giving my stuff away?
I paid for it. I bought it.
That's so funny.
I bought it.
That's hysterical.
But you can't already have one. It has because you can't get these anymore. See?
Yes, they were a limited edition.
These were a limited edition. So.
And you can go back and watch my video and see how we did the art book with them.
Yeah.
You can learn all those little techniques.
Oh, that's a good question, Susan.
Uh-oh.
Okay.
So, that's right. Look what Brooke says. So all the giveaways are going to be coming from me.
Oh, no, I'm doing this. And then Peggy Pitty is given a $20 gift certificate for shop.
Ooh, cool.
Oh, yeah, I know.
Right.
Anna, look at Nana.
Now, see, that's classy. That's classy. She's not re-gifting. That's from her shop.
So do I get to answer the question?
This. I paid money. I'm just not going to do it.
Do I get to answer?
What?
Yeah, sorry.
What?
Do I get to answer the question too?
No.
Oh.
Yeah, you can, because it's going to come up in chat just the same.
No.
You're going to see it the same time everybody else.
She's going to know the answer. She's asking the question.
It's okay. It's Susan, I'll send you a door caboodle for your time.
Hey, she's got every caboodle coming out of her ears already. They've got 2 of them in the house.
No, we're not picking a number, Pam. No. I'm getting ready to put in a trivia question.
Yay!
But should we ask it or should we type it? Because if I
Type it. Everyone will see it at the same time.
Okay. All right. So I haven't put it in yet. And here comes the question. The first 4 people to get it right are going to win a prize, and I'll go first. Here we go. And it's going to explode. How were your closing comments, Susan? Are you done?
I'm not doing anything. I have.
No, at work. Oh.
Yeah, they were good.
Does spelling count?
Yes.
It's your show.
Oh, no. Well, no, because the spelling's all over the place. So, all right, stop. All right, hold on. Let me refresh so we get this right.
So is this for one gift? I mean, one giveaway? I think so.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah. So let me scroll up here and see who was first. And first was Sharon. Oh, so Sharon, do you want a Funky Fish Caboodle Kit, or would you like a $20 gift certificate for Peggy Pitty's The Vintage Button Jar Etsy shop? Oh, sorry, Pam. Yeah, it was up there. It must have went flying by. I have no sticky notes. Holy moly. No paper in the room of paper. I didn't count spelling, no.
Sharon says,
Fish, of course, Sharon. All right.
It smells fishy around here. Okay.
All right. So what, do we want to just keep keep asking questions then?
Yeah, let Susan come up with some more questions. She should have several more.
And she says, well, funky fish, of course. I can buy Piggy stuff.
Oh, that's right. This is a collector's item. There aren't any more.
Oh boy, that's a good one, Susan. All right.
Uh-oh.
And this question's gonna be for a prize over on Rosemary's side.
Look out. Pay attention.
Oh, look, I need to make this big. Yeah. Okay. All right, I'm getting ready to type it in. You guys ready? Oh, hang on. Let me look and see. Okay. Oh. I'm pushing buttons, sorry. So this is for a prize over at Rosemary's. Here it comes.
Let's go.
That one's going to be kind of tough, I think, for some. And then what's the right answer? Because that could
Exactly. You gotta
two
you need to
different
know what
words.
the answer is.
that actually could be 3 different words.
Well, I think they all mean the same thing, and they all
Right.
said they all answered the same. So it's
Right.
whoever
Okay.
first.
Stop. And just so you know, I put a bunch more in today, and they're only on sale till midnight. Just saying. I'm refreshing, and the survey says. Brooke. What does Brooke win, Rosemary?
Okay, being that she makes journals, she is going. Whoa! Hold on. She's going to get one of the covers that I made in the plaster class.
Cool.
And because I know she knows how to make a journal. So she gets this cover that is made from plaster and has some of my pinky papers and stuff like that inside. And it's all ready for her just to put her signatures in.
Woohoo!
Okay.
That's cool.
Let me put her name down. Let me put the girl's name down. Ah! Whoops. I just lost stuff.
Oh, good. Now, Susan's giving me the question and the answer now. Thank you. It was fail proof. Here, you can't screw this up if I also give you the answer. Oh, okay. All right. So now this question is going to be for a $20 gift certificate to Peggy Pitty's Etsy shop. I'm making a note. Okay. Are you guys ready?
I've done it twice.
Here we go. Here it comes. And if you've already won, you can't win twice. There.
Oh,
I covered my tushy.
Oh, yeah. Okay. Yeah. One time only.
Yes.
You can answer, but you can't win.
Right. Oh, stop. Okay, let me refresh. I'm pretty sure I know. I just don't want to mess it up and have everybody scream at me.
who is Cat? Okay, Lisa Hartman and Deb's Crafting Room need to refresh.
That is the Jersey Crafter. Jersey, remind me and I will email you that coupon code. Congratulations.
Woohoo! Oh, she said lag. Lisa Hartman needs to refresh.
Yeah, Lisa.
Okay, let me where's our last question? Oh, okay. You should play this time, Rosemary. Since
What?
you don't know the question. Oh, but you'd win your own prize, right?
Yeah, that'd be kind of a bummer.
Okay, here we go. This is for the
Here
last
we go.
prize over at Rosemary's. Are you guys ready? Here we go. Is that actually a word, Susan? Suckiest? I would like to see the proper definition of that word. And stop. I don't think I would even classify it as a search engine, to be honest with you.
No, it's a lost engine, if you ask me.
Mercy me. And the winner is Nicole Relax Cut Glue. What did you win, Rosemary?
Woohoo!
if she doesn't have one, and I don't think she does, she gets a kit. We're gonna start real soon.
It might be September. It might be December. You don't
No,
know.
she's getting the sewing kit.
Oh, cool.
Brooke says that's subjective. Yes. 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 Oh, mercy me.
And I already forgot. Oh, I have Brooke's information. Oh, I don't. Do I have Brooke's new address? I think I do. Anyway, anyone who won, I need your address because I'm not sure if I have Brookie's new address.
Well, if she doesn't give it to you, I can.
Okay.
And then let's see what else. So, what's tomorrow? Tomorrow's Tuesday, and ready? Wait for it.
Uh-oh.
Brooke, you are not allowed to comment on what I'm about to say. So you don't even start with me, Brooke. We discussed this morning, sweetheart.
Uh-oh.
I am having you either, Rosemary.
Oh, gee. Thank you. I appreciate it.
I'm gonna have a quick live sale tomorrow at 3 p.m. Eastern Standard.
Oh, God.
I'll listen to you too.
I'll be
What
eating.
time is that going to be so I can go on and have an alternate
Yeah, at
place
3
to go?
at 3 p.m.
4 p.m. 4 o'clock our time.
I am.
No, 2 o'clock our time.
What are you? Oh, you're selling your bags, right?
Well, if they're in the Etsy shop. If they come tomorrow.
Yeah, but you know how it is. It can be in your shop for a month and then you show it and then they're all sold.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But what happened was when I remodeled the craft room, I had taken 3 big boxes of stuff that didn't come back in here out to the garage, and my husband cleaned the garage again, and he said, so these boxes, can they go to the dump? I was like, no. The girls will kill me. The girls will kill me. So, I mean, there's a couple there's like, one of the big, not big, but the light box with the lights that point in and all the different colored backgrounds. There's some of the odd or auto lights. There's stuff that didn't make it back in here.
Yeah.
Anyway, and a couple other little things that I have lying around, but just, not a lot, but
It sounds high tech.
He's going to the dump if I don't. Yes. And then Wednesday, Rosemary will be on at, is it 8 Eastern?
For what?
Whatever.
On Wednesday, aren't you doing your book?
Yep, 7 my time, 7 Central.
8 Eastern.
Sometime for everybody else.
And then Susan will find out about it at 10 of.
Oh,
Y'all got Peggy
now.
Kitty crying. Y'all got Peggy crying.
Why is Peggy crying? Oh, you're welcome.
I think her shop's empty, so she's crying.
Yeah, you're right.
Oh no, I have to restock.
Yep. 2 hours, Brooke. I'll send you the link 10 minutes of so you can mod for me. I appreciate that.
2 hours, my butt.
You. What else? What else is going on this week? And then of course Brooke's on Thursdays with Creepy Babies. And then it's Friday and there are like 600 sales this weekend.
Oh,
You're kidding.
Oh. Yes.
I might have to do a craft-a-thon.
Oh, that would be fun.
So when people get like totally stir crazy or they're ready to go bankrupt, they can come
Right.
over and do some crafting.
That would be fun.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right before they spend their last $39, get them over there to the rusty truck.
Yeah. Save your last few pennies. Come on over.
Hey, you know what you could call it, Rosemary? We need to learn to use our scraps. Let's call it a scrapathon.
There you go. And I got plenty of those.
I know you do. We could have a scrapathon all weekend.
I mean, all my kids are scrapathons.
Kristen says she's bankrupt already.
Oh, Christine.
All right, there. Brooke has a dress. So she doesn't have anything to complain about now.
Okay.
All right. Well, goodness gracious, you guys. I have been on here for 4 hours and I'm done.
She's
You are
done.
very welcome, Kay. Everybody, thank you. Everybody who came on today, who came on last week, who's coming on next week. I think this has been a great success, and we're getting some sales in the Etsy shops that we didn't know about.
There you go.
So I think it's
And we
great.
can go back for more.
Yeah, and Rosemary needs to go get all of her orders packed now so that by Wednesday she's got all that stuff done. Hey, Rhonda, I didn't know you were there, sweetie.
Oh yeah, Rhonda.
Yeah. So, yeah, that's all I have. If you want to see new stuff in my shop, rewind the video.
Mm-hmm.
There's that.
Mm-hmm.
And if you want Rosemary's next caboodle, you better grab it quick because they're going to be gone.
They're not up yet, but yeah, they will be.
The sewing ones are up.
But that's not my next one. That's my current one.
Well, okay, I'm sorry. Her current caboodle. If you don't have the current caboodle, I guarantee you they'll be sold out before she goes live on Wednesday.
If they can find her shop now.
If they can find my shop.
I'm putting it in one more time.
Oh, and this is something that maybe people, Maggie, there's probably two groups of people. You don't favorite the shop, so you don't get a notification, or you favorite too many shops and you don't look at your notifications.
Right.
So you need to isolate your really your favorite shops, not just the ones you found something you kind of sort of liked and you never ever bought anything from them. I went through my favorites and I eliminated like 95% of them because I never went back, never cared, just liked one thing they had and that was the end of that.
All right.
And so now I literally read my notifications when it pops up there on the top on my, on my Etsy page. So that might be something you want to consider doing if, you don't have the time to scroll through all your notifications.
Right. And they get lost. So there's Rosemary's. And then I put my Etsy shop in one more time. It's my channel. Why not? I keep forgetting about myself.
Never.
It's just over here. All right, guys. Well, thank you all so much. Be nice. And I'm going to go make some dinner. And I will see you guys all tomorrow, either at 3 or 4 Eastern. I'm not sure. I'll put up a reminder. I don't know what I decided.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Thanks for coming on, Rosemary. And thanks for hopping on with trivia, Susan. We appreciate it.
All right.
Thank you, Betty. She's back here somewhere, right?
Yeah. Bye, Betty. Bye, Betty.
All righty.
All right, you guys. Have a great evening, and we'll see you all tomorrow.
Okie dokie.
Okay, and I'm ending. Where's the end button? Good night.
And
Good night, John boy.
Good night.
Good night.